The Hettinger Chamber of Commerce is a local business that supports other businesses in the Hettinger community. Their goal is to promote businesses and sponsor events in hope of attracting people to Hettinger while getting the community more involved. If you have questions about starting your business, an event, or want to find out more about the Chamber, contact us at 701-567-2531 or visit us at 120 South Main Street.
As a West River doctor, we provide care for patients of all ages, from newborns and toddlers to tweens and teens. Whether your children need routine checkups or specialized care, our experience and compassion are here to support their growth. Because even though they may be small, their health is of utmost importance. I'm a West River physician dedicated to the health of your family and our rural communities.
Hey, Southwest North Dakota! We're members of the HPS Stream Team, a student-led live broadcasting program from Hettinger Public School. And we've got some exciting news.
That's right. The HPS Stream Team is teaming up with Consolidated Channel 18 to bring you all the Hettinger Varsity action.
Catch previous broadcasts of football, volleyball, basketball, wrestling, and baseball every Sunday at 9 a.m. on Consolidated Channel 18.
Together, we're strengthening our community by bringing the excitement right to your screen.
Tune in and support your local teams
With the HPS Stream Team on Consolidated Channel 18.
West River has been serving our community for over 40 years. Our agents are here to help you get your home, auto, farm, ranch, business, health, and crop insurance. We are located in the lower level of Dakota Western Bank. Swing by at 603 Adams Avenue or call us at 701-567-9378.
The HPS Stream Team is a school-to-work program in which students in grades 7 through 12 gain real-world experience while learning about the basics of live broadcasting and providing a service to our community. Now, let us take a moment to meet one of our members who help us make this possible.
And welcome to another Streamer Spotlight, where we get to interview and meet the students who are behind the laptops, behind the microphones, behind the cameras that make all of these streams possible. I have in here with me Brianna Hansen. Brianna, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for inviting me.
Absolutely. So first thing that we like to do with these is we like to introduce who the students are so you can kind of meet them a little bit. First thing that we'll start with is obviously she's a student at Hettinger Public School. What classes are you taking right now?
Oh, the basics, science, math, history. I'm taking your class, audiovisual production.
So we made the cut, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
So we made the cut. Okay. So you don't get a lot of choices because you're now in 8th grade. Oh, I forgot to ask. How old are you right now?
14.
14. Okay. So you're 14 in 8th grade and we made the cut, and you don't get a lot of choices when you're doing that, but next year you're going to have a few more choices, right? Okay. And what's your favorite class?
Your class, definitely.
No. That was kind of planted there, but anywho, so we know a little bit about how old you are and what a few of your things are, but what about interests? Like, what are things that you like to do that might be either in or outside of school that you're into?
I like music, art.
Okay, so you're an appreciative person of creative things. Yeah. So like listening to music at home. What kind of art are we talking? Like crayons, or what are we talking about?
Colored pencils, like paintings.
Like fine art.
Yeah.
Fine art. Okay, so you're an appreciative person, maybe dabble a little bit yourself and enjoy it. Absolutely. So, and those go together a lot. I've seen that a lot where people they're interested in the music and the fine arts and things like that. I too am one of those people. So very, very fun. So, you're interested in those things, but as far as music, if I'm correct, is it true that you have some different kind of instruments that you don't normally see that you play? Is that true?
Yeah. I started with a clarinet, and then I did not like it very much, so I moved to a bass clarinet, which I am absolutely enjoying.
That's awesome. Because you don't see, is bass clarinet the one with like the stick on the bottom?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So like you don't normally see that especially in this area. That's very rare. But there's one other one that you left out.
I play a violin.
Yeah, see, that doesn't happen around
I'm
here.
learning.
Well,
I'm
the
not-
fact that you can play it is huge. Like, because for those who don't know, like I've played guitar and like you get to cheat. Like there's little metal bars across the neck there that make the notes sound beautiful. On violin, there isn't. You have to be perfect. So like kudos, because I can't do that. So that is very, very cool. Okay, so we've learned a little bit about who you are as a student and what you like to do in your off time and some of your interests. But the final things that we talk about is competency levels. So Brianna right now at this current moment has a diamond level camera and a gold level producer. And what those diamond, gold, and all that stuff means is it's a competency of how good they are at that. Silver being your entry level, gold being your intermediate, and diamond being your professional level. So she's very close to what we call the stream team leader position. If you get 2 diamonds in that, you're going to be able to become a stream team leader. And as a whole, she has those, and we're working towards getting that stream team leader position. And we've been working really hard, adding in some extra shifts to be able to reach that. But so speaking of stream team, speaking of all that, why did you even join? Like why, you know?
Well, it was more like I wanted to do something after school because I don't do many activities
Gotcha.
outside.
Okay.
Also really kind of, not to really help you, but like just to like
Get involved.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Help
absolutely.
the community a little.
Gotcha. So was it a thing? Where you were like, oh, cool, I can like press buttons and play with tech? Or was it more like, I'm not going to do sports, so I'll do this? Like which,
Yeah.
So it was the latter of the two. Okay. So it was just an opportunity to do something that it may not be in your wheelhouse of interest, but it's more so that than other opportunities such as sports or other things like that. Well, we appreciate you being on the stream team. Absolutely. So one final thing that we like to do with the streamer spotlight is I always like to do fun notes about our streamers, because each one of them is a unique individual, and we're so glad to have each individual one of them. Brianna is kind of my brutally honest person, and I love it so much. So whenever I have a question, or if we're running into issues, or if there's something that's going on with our streams or our policy or procedures, if I have issues, I will either hear about it from Brianna, or I will ask her, and she will be truthfully honest for the betterment of the program, not just because it's what she thinks. So she's been a very honest and truthful person in that, and also incredibly reliable in just this last year, because you've only been streaming for like, I think a year now.
Yeah, only.
Yeah. So, I mean, she's gone really far for a very short amount of time. So, I mean, she's been a joy to have around and a very valuable asset to the program. So whenever you're watching these broadcasts, this is one of the many kids who are making it possible. So Brianna, thank you very much for coming in, and thank you very much for being on the stream team.
Your Nighthawks football will be back in action shortly. But don't go anywhere. Stay tuned for an exciting lineup of content, including school news stories, streamer spotlight, Hawk Talk podcast previews, sports highlights, local announcements, and, most importantly, special messages from our local sponsors who play a vital role in supporting this program.
A better way of life is better days off and better nights in. Better hellos and better goodbyes. With locally approved, financed, and serviced home loans, Gate City Bank makes buying a home simple. Welcome home. Gate City Bank, for a better way of life.
At Kennedy's Fresh Foods, we provide you with quality groceries at competitive prices. Our produce has a wide variety of fruits and vegetables. Our bakery provides daily fresh baked goods. And our deli offers freshly prepped sandwiches, meats, cheeses, and also offers a hot lunch from 11 to 1 Monday through Friday. Stop by on Main Street or call us for delivery at 701-567-2404.
Welcome to the Peacock Mercantile. We have been serving you since 2018. You can get baked goods like cookies, muffins, and pies. You can also get caffeinated beverages and non-caffeinated beverages. The Peacock is a nice place to socialize and meet new people. The Peacock also has refreshments like hot and cold coffee and smoothies. We are located at 213 South, Hettinger, North Dakota 58639. You can reach us at 701-637-0102. Again, that was 701-637-0102.
So, what's the big deal with that subscribe button? It's not just for following our YouTube channel. It signifies much more. When you subscribe, you become a part of the HPS Stream Team, proudly supporting our vibrant program led by our students. Your subscription is a powerful statement, creating a positive ripple effect across our community and beyond. And don't forget, liking this video also sends a clear message to the students working this broadcast. It's a way to appreciate their hard work and motivates them to produce high-quality broadcasts. So, go ahead, show your support, like this video, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching!
Welcome to West River Vet Clinic. Here, we aren't just your pet's healthcare provider, we're their second family. Our awesome vets offer everything from checkups to surgery. Plus, we've got great grooming. Here, we are big on preventative care to keep your furry friends happy and healthy. We also ensure a stress-free environment for both pets and their owners. For our services, you can visit westrivervet.com. You can find us at 203 US Highway 12 East or call us at 701-567-4333.
Hawk Talk is the official podcast of Hettinger Public School, where we keep you in the loop with the latest school news, offer insider school board ratings, and dive deep into the educational experience our school provides for the students, parents, and tight-knit community. Take a minute to enjoy a clip from our most recent episode.
And welcome back. Thanks for tuning into the second section of Hawk Talk. I have here sitting with me today Jen Fordall, our math teacher here on the 7 through 12 side.
Yes, sir.
Yes, absolutely. And thank you very much, Jen, for coming in and talking with us about accountability and responsibility and all that stuff. So
you're welcome. I'm looking forward to it.
You know, when I was talking about this with Morgan, you know, I was thinking, you know who else we should have on this podcast? We should have Jen Fordall on this podcast, because I can't think of anybody or any other subject specifically that deals with responsibility and accountability. So thank you very much for coming in and being a part of that. Mm-hmm. And you know, one of the main things that we're dealing with right now, we're roughly, I want to say, in between that second 9 weeks. So we're definitely edging out that first semester, and we're in the thick of it now.
Right.
You know, the kids realize that there is no escape. You know, they are
they're stuck
for better word or not. You know, they're stuck. So it's like, this is what the rest of this year is going to be like, regardless whether they enjoy it or not. So they have to start that grind. They have to start that resiliency, that accountability, and the responsibility part. So one of the questions that I had that was related with that had to do with why do you think being accountable is a big deal for students, especially now that it's starting to hit them hard? And how does it affect their
Erling Sports Complex as we get ready for football action tonight. on KNDC 1490 AM 106.7 FM, along with our website at kndcradio.com, our free app at simpleradio.com, and HPS Stream Team. Thanks for tuning in here this evening. So as we get ready for the starting lineups here tonight, we have a couple interviews for you. Had a chance to talk with head coach Jason Lefebvre and head coach Mike Zier, and here are those two interviews just a few minutes ago. All right, we're here in our pregame show with head coach Jason Lefebvre and coach. Straight into the regional games. Obviously, with last week, the disappointing loss to Hettinger County. Talk about trying to get that mojo back against the Beach Bucks and kind of getting off your heels.
Yeah, you never want to lose, but Hettinger County, they're a heck of a football team, super physical. I feel like they had us outmatched in a few positions, and the kids played hard. We couldn't have been prouder of what they did. You can't, it's still... But you can take a lot from a loss, and we really improved in that 2 weeks from there, Napoleon to there. So look to keep that same effort, eliminate some of those mistakes, and finish some of our drives and hit some 2 points, and we're right there. So this week, Beach, another region game, got to get that win. From here on out, we got to win out.
Yeah, I was just going to say, we always talk playoff implications. Back in the old days, we were talking that the last 3 games, but it starts now. You've got one loss, another loss could... you got to be hoping for ties and other wins. But, yeah, you got to win out. Looking at the Beach Buccaneers, they put up some points. They can run the football, pass it. So what are you expecting tonight here with, as you said, 24-hour difference? There's no wind here tonight.
Yeah, it's a beautiful night for football. Beach comes in. They're well coached with Coach Zier. A lot of tough kids. They play super hard, some big kids and some speed. So we think we got a game plan in place to handle it, and we'll see how it turns out.
All right, well, good luck to you tonight, Coach, and we'll talk to you later.
All right, thank you.
All right, head coach Jason Lefebvre. We'll take a break. Be back with head coach Mike Zier right after this. Call me during my interview.
Hey. How's it going?
Good. Need money?
No.
No? Okay.
I think the mic's muted.
What's that?
The mic's muted.
I know this is a season you love, and you guys are playing some pretty nice football right now. You picked up some wins here and there, and low numbers and some injuries kind of puts a toll on the season.
Yeah, I mean, last game we finished with 12 guys, and we're fortunate to win in Standing Rock. But, hey, it's a beautiful night in Hettinger, North Dakota, and it's going to be a good night for football, and both teams will play hard, and we'll just see what happens.
Top 2 teams, obviously, Hettinger County, Grant County every year. It seems like those two are right at the top. Nighthawks had a tussle with Hettinger County last night. You guys have been putting up some points. Nighthawks have been putting up some points. Are we going to see a shootout here tonight?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I think the Nighthawks are going to score some points. We got a few things planned, but that doesn't mean they're going to work just because you got them planned. But I think if you look at the whole season for the Nighthawks, they've scored points in every game, quite a few of them. And so for us, we've kind of changed a little bit because our starting quarterback went down for the season. So it would have been a beautiful night to throw the ball a little bit. I mean, we'll still try that a little bit, but not like we used to. So we got to try and be a little bit more balanced and see what happens.
Well, at least last night you got prepared for windy conditions anyways, right?
Yeah, that was, I thought we were at a regional track meet. That's how windy it was. Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Yeah, so, all right, well, we appreciate time, Coach. Good luck to you tonight. And like as you said, beautiful night for football, and it's always fun underneath the lights.
Absolutely. I'm looking forward to it.
All right, there you go. Thank you. All right, head coach Mike Zier of the Beach Buccaneers. We'll take a break, be back with your starting lineups right after this.
And now for the starting offense for the Beach Buccaneers. At wide receiver, number 3, Kirby Peets. At wide receiver, number 9, Josh Davidson. At quarterback, number 12, Justice Baker. At tight end, number 14, Sage Baker. At running back, number 24.
All right, welcome back here on this Friday night as we get ready for football action on KNDC 1490 AM 106.7 FM along with HPS Stream Team. Myself, Nolan Dix, Cade Warbus, just a few miles out of town, so he'll join us here a little bit after kickoff. National Anthem is in the books, had some younger classes doing the National Anthem. And looking at the officials, look like they're from up in the Dickinson-Beulah area. One of the officials, Spud Utek. Spud's been reffing for quite a few years. He's down there, and we'll see where he's probably going to be along the sidelines there. All right, with the starting lineups, we'll give you the Hettinger Scranton Nighthawks and the Beach Buccaneers. We're going to go offensively for the Beach Bucks. Obviously, they were dealt the big blow with Emery Knoll. The quarterback, he is out for the season with an ACL injury. He was a 6-foot senior. They're going to start this way at wide receiver. Sophomore number 3 will be Kirby Dietz. And another wide receiver, number 9, freshman Josh Davidson. In at quarterback, number 12 will be Justice Baker. Tight end will be Sake Baker, coming in a sophomore. Lucas Brown will come in at running back, and joining him in the backfield will be the sophomore brother, Sawyer Knoll. He comes in at running back, 5'11". Dylan Manhart comes in on the offensive line, along with Bronson Manhart and Wyatt Roberts. Head coach Mike Zier, assisted by Mark Goldberg and Eric Kautzman. And that is your starting lineup for the Beach Buccaneers. And we'll get you the Nighthawks as they come out, as we're about ready to go here. As we said, Cade Warbus will join us here in just a few minutes. He's rolling down the road here, and we'll get him on the mic here in just a few. I want to thank everybody and listeners and watchers out on HPS Stream Team this evening on YouTube, checking out the Beach Buccaneers and the Hettinger Scranton Nighthawks. We'll keep you up to date on other scores from around the high school in Class B and 11 9-man. A lot of games going on. There's some big ones going on. I was chatting with Coach Lefebvre out there before the ball game. Grant County Flasher is taking on Hettinger County tonight. That is in Flasher tonight. That'll be a good one. That's for the region lead. Richard and Taylor Hebron is at Standing Rock. Linton HMB, 5 in the state against number 4 South Border. They are in the same region. And there's one other good one. Central McLean receiving votes. They'll take on New Salem Almont. And then we'll get you scores from other games throughout the region. In Class 11A, Kindred number 1 against number 2 Central Cass. That should be a dandy of one there. Beulah Southern McLean will square off. And Hazen and Hart River Trinity is at Killdeer tonight. Actually in Dickinson for homecoming. Bowman County is at home against Shiloh Christian. So here we go. Kickoff underway. It's going to receive at about the 23-yard line. Across to 30. Shakes up to the 34-yard line. Football on the field. Do we have a fumble? Yes, we do. And it is Nighthawk football right out of the gates. Did not see who forced the fumble. I think I hit the replay way too late. And that one's showing me pregame, so I'm not sure. We'll check on the next one.
Did you see who got it?
I didn't, no. Was trying to get the replay on it, didn't see it. So fumble recovery by the Nighthawks. So the Nighthawks will start off their first possession on the Beach 31-yard line here this evening. So the Nighthawks coming up under center, now in shotgun. It's going to be Schumacher. Start of the first quarter. Back to pass, going to do a little swing pass out to the left side to Defoe. Buries down to the 29, taken down at the 28-yard line. So about a 3-yard catch for Hayden Defoe. So right away, when we think we're going to see a ton of running here tonight, here comes some passes, and of course it's a beautiful night. They're going to give them 4 yards on the pass. So Schumacher converts his first pass on a little swing out to this left side, just 30 seconds into this one. 2nd down and 6 coming up from about the 27-yard line of the Bucks. Going up under center now will be Schumacher. Pitch going to go right side. Anderson fakes the reverse, cuts it up to the 20-yard, just about to the 20, shy of a first down, gain of about 3 or 4 again. This time for Anderson. So we'll give him 3, and that'll bring up a 3rd down and 3, obviously in a 4-down territory here early in this one off the fumble by the Beach Buccaneers. Here comes a 3rd down play here for the Nighthawks. Tight end slot on this left side is Parnot. Wide out to the left is Hasbrook. 3rd down and 3. I formation, pitch left side Anderson. Little bit of running room, not much. Not going to get the first down. But as we said, in 4-down territory here. We'll see if they even give him a yard on it. They move the stick just a little bit, so we'll give Anderson a yard. Brings up a 4th down and 2. Big play right out of the gates here for both teams. Beach trying to get the football back after the dreaded fumble. So Schumacher back under center with his I formation. Wheeling the wide out to the left. Fakes it right, rolls out. Oh, he has a man wide open, and he gets it to Defoe. Down to the 10, 5, runs into the end zone. Does he dive in and get it? Oh, they're going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. So a 20-yard catch for Hayden Defoe. Everybody went for the run, and Defoe just came out of the backfield, the fullback, and picked up a first down. Going to be the 2nd first down of the afternoon here for the Nighthawks, as we're at 9:31 here in this first quarter, trying to score the touchdown first of the Nighthawks. Handoff right side Anderson. He gets cut up. And no gain on the play for Anderson. So right now the defense playing well here for the Beach Bucks. Just gave up that pass for the first down. And that was actually the first down of the night. My apologies. So that'll bring up now 2nd down and goal from the 1-yard line. 9:07 to go here in this first quarter on this Friday night. Again, we'll try to get you as many scores as we can throughout the evening. A lot of good games going on tonight. So here comes Schumacher, shotgun formation. Going to pitch it left side. Defoe tries to get in, rolls into the end zone, touchdown. So Defoe falls in for the touchdown, the 1-yard touchdown. Will give the Nighthawks a 6-point lead to start this one. Nice little spin move by Hayden Defoe. This coming at the 8:45 mark of this first quarter. And will add to his touchdowns for the year. 2-point conversion coming up. Back to pass, rolling, has a man, and is going to be caught by Anderson. So the 2-pointer makes it 8-0 Nighthawks. We'll take a break on KNDC, back in 60.
Your business or farm needs a local banker, a local insurance agent, a local team of advisors. Dakota Bank meets that challenge head on. Whether you need financing to operate and grow, insurance to reduce your risks, cash management and Visa card services, or trust and wealth management expertise, Dakota Bank is here for you. Call, click, or come in. Learn more at dakotabank.com or search online for business banking. Dakota Bank, member FDIC. Insurance and trust are not FDIC.
Hettinger, if you need...
Baker and Davidson back to receive.
All right, welcome back here on this Friday night. Hayden Defoe will jump back to kick it away for the Nighthawks, leading it here 8-0. Beach Bucks going to see the ball for the first time here after the fumble on the kickoff. High kick going to be fielded at the 31, across the 35, holding onto it for dear life up to the 39 is Kirby Dates, who had the first fumble. As we said, we did not see who forced it or who picked it up. It was on the very far other sideline. So with that, we have a first down for the Beach Buccaneers, starting at their own 39-yard line. So we'll go I formation for Justice Baker. Baker in at quarterback, two tight end set, handoff to the fullback. Not a lot going on there, up to the 2-yard gain for Lucas Brown, maybe 3. Looks like they gave him about 3 yards on the play. That's Lucas Brown. Brown coming in, a sophomore. Brings up second down and 7. 2 wideouts coming out to the right, 1 out to the left. 2 running backs in the backfield, so a little different formation that the Nighthawks have seen. Baker going to do a slant pattern, caught right at the 50, and that's about as far as he's going to go. He will get enough for a first down. 8-yard catch for Sake Baker, and will be a first down.
First and 10 Bucks.
So again, Justice Baker, your quarterback here this evening, picks up the Beach Buccaneers' first down of the night, right at just past the midfield stripe. We'll move the football, I formation, handoff, nice little cut back to the right side. It's Noel, up the sideline he goes. One man to beat is Anderson. He hits him out of bounds at the 20-yard line, but not after a 31-yard run by Sawyer Noel. For the second first down of the night. And we'll move the football down into the red zone for the Beach Buccaneers for the first time tonight, coming from the 18-yard line. Going to be a second down with I formation, or first down, with I formation. 1 wide out to the right, now 2 to the left. Handoff Noel. Tries to cut through. It looks like going to be stopped by Defoe and Larson, but he will fall forward for 3 yards. They'll bring up a second down and 7 for the Bucks. Sitting at 6:55 to go. First quarter action from the Erlingdahl Sports Complex in Hettinger. 8-0 Nighthawks with the lead. Buccaneers trying to answer after they fumbled away the opening kickoff. So back up comes Justice Baker, under center, rolling out left, going to keep it himself. Gets taken down from behind by Blake Larson, but not after about a 2-yard carry for Justice. The quarterback will pick up 2 yards and bring up a third down and 7 in 4-down territory here. Gonna move it up to about a third down and 5. Wide out to the right now is Josh Davidson. He'll be your lone wideout out this right side. One-on-one against Hasbrook out here. Watch the slant here. Gonna hand it off though to Knoll. Finds room across the 10. Ducks down to the 9-yard line. Gain of 5. And will be just shy of a first down by about a yard. As that will bring up a 4th down and 1. Just shy of that 9-yard line. Usually in quarterback keep situations here. But of course, you've got Sawyer Knoll. You lost your quarterback, Emery Knoll, to an ACL a couple weekends ago. Still that wide out to the right. Handoff Sawyer. Finds easy running room. 5 touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run for Sawyer Knoll. Will give the Beach Buccaneers, they trail it here now 8-6. As the Buccaneers did a nice job sitting at the 5:05 mark. As Knoll just picked his way through for the 9-yard touchdown run. As we said, 5:05 to go here for Emery Knoll. 2-point conversion coming up. I formation once again. Knoll going to line up on the right side. He moved, but they're not going to call that. Flinched a little bit. Back to pass. And there's going to be a holding. No, referee's going to let him play over here. All right, incomplete. Pass fails. It's 8-6. We'll take a 60 and be back.
Spark plugs, brakes, or air filter, anything that can be screwed or glued to that car or truck of yours, come see Kenny. He wants your truck to help you get the job done. He wants your car to get you to your destination. He wants your kids to be safe when you take them for a ride. The name's Backyard Mechanics. They fix cars for the American working man because that's what they are and that's who they care about. Call 701-567-2979.
A shoulder to lean on, friends wise and warm, strong hands to guide you, city or farm.
All across North Dakota, Farmers Union insurance agents are friends you can lean on with one-stop security for yourself.
All right, welcome back here. 8-6 our score. We're sitting at the 5:05 mark here in this first quarter. Live action from the Erlingdahl Sports Complex. Beach Buccaneers will kick it away. End over end, going to be hit about the 10-yard line. Hasbrook going to pick it up at the 7. Gets his wheels turned at the 10, across the 15. Breaks free to the 20, out to the 30. Out to the outside. He's got a couple men to beat across the 40, up past midfield. Gets past the 30, down the sidelines to the 20-yard line. So a big return and no flags on the play. About a 73-yard return for Riley Hasbrook. As I hit the replay too late, my apologies. But yeah, nice run by Hasbrook. Will give the Nighthawks the football. 4:50 to go here in this first quarter. And a chance to put up another touchdown. Going to get a short field once again. Last time they started at the 31. They'll now start at the 19-yard line of the Beach Bucks. Handoff, going to go left side to Defoe. Picks his way through down to the 15-yard line. Gain of about 4 for Defoe. So second down coming up here for the Nighthawks. Second down at about 6 from the right around the 15-yard line. They'll send Guthrie out wide to the right with I formation behind Schumacher. That's Defoe and Anderson. 5 men on the offensive line, 2 tight end set. Handoff going to go Defoe. Gets buried right after about a yard gain. Maybe 2. We'll see where they mark it across the field here. Was at the 15. I thought he got 1 or 2 yards out of it, but it looks like the yard marker now will move. So we're going to give him a gain of about 2 for Defoe. We'll bring up a 3rd down and about 4. I formation once again for Schumacher. Back to pass. Oh, and he got buried in the backfield, and absolutely no blocking in that backfield. Not much he could do, as soon as Schumacher dropped back, he took that quarterback sack back near almost the original line of scrimmage. So an 8-yard loss on the sack on Schumacher brings up a 4th down and 9 with 3:09 to go here in the quarter. First quarter action from Hettinger. Hit the road next week, I believe. I believe we're Standing Rock, I believe, is our game next week. Shotgun now for Schumacher. Back to pass. Looking into the end zone. Finds Anderson. Gonna get hit. Rolls in down near the 5. And they will mark him down near that 5-yard line. Went from the 18, so about a 13-yard catch for Anderson. 3rd completion of the night for Schumacher and a 1st down for the Nighthawks. 3rd first down of the night. And that will bring up a 1st and goal. Looks like going to mark it at the 7-yard line. So Schumacher has shotgun formation behind him, Defoe and Anderson. Hard snap count, fakes it left. He's looking for Defoe. Now he pulls it down, doesn't have anybody else to go to, and he'll get swallowed up. Not sure how much if they got anything out of it. Oh, and the Beach Buccaneers have come up with it. Did not see if we hit the replay too late. Here we go. Schumacher was, we can't see anything on the replay. Well, the ball looked like he was down as the ball was just squirted out of there. And they've given the football back to the Beach Buccaneers on a fumble. So the Buccaneers now have the football. With 2:04 to go here in this first quarter. 8-6 Nighthawks. I formation now. Handoff going to go to Knoll. Gets hit head on, and nice job by Defoe to slow him down here. Got a couple yards out of it. Brings up a 2nd down. Sawyer Knoll with a 31, a 9, 5, and a 3-yard run so far tonight. He's had 4 carries. They're going to give him about a yard, shortest run of the night for Knoll. Brings up 2nd down and 9. Two wideouts to the left now. Hand the pass, slant pattern, going to be caught. Across the 20, still on his feet. Still up to the 30-yard line, going to be caught by Kirby Dietz for the 1st down. Got up to the 30-yard line. An 18-yard catch for Dietz and a 1st down. Both teams now with 3 first downs on the evening. So clock rolling here, minute 16, 1st down and 10, just shy of that 30-yard line. Coming back under center now is Justice Baker with his I formation behind him. Hands it to the fullback, and fullback's going to roll up across the 33. That is Lucas Brown. So Brown has had just the 1 carry, picks up 4 yards on that run. Brings up a 2nd down and 6 from about the 33-yard line. So Nighthawks defense here has to step up after a fumble getting down into the red zone. Both teams have turned it over once, both via the fumble. Justice Baker under center. I formation, 2 wideouts, 1 to the right. Handoff going to go to Sawyer Knoll. He's trying to try to kick it out. He's going to be stopped, and then he's going to get gang tackled by the Nighthawks. Nice job of the Nighthawks if you're watching on the stream team, a nice job by the Nighthawks to just kind of set him up. Going to get no yards out of the play. And the initial contact was Parnot. He held him up, and then everybody else came to the rescue to pick up the tackle. And that's going to end our first quarter. 8-6 at the end of one. We'll send it back to the studios. Be back in just a bit. We'll be back in 30 seconds with second quarter action here on KNDC.
Safe in the feeling you're never alone.
Call Kim Erickson at 701-567-4358, your local Farmers Union Insurance agent. Scranton Equity Agronomy is a major retailer of agricultural inputs such as chemical and fertilizer in southwest North Dakota and northwest South Dakota. Their experienced team works hard to keep up with the latest in agronomic technology and production. Their licensed applicators are well trained and can custom apply fertilizers or chemical products. Scranton Equity's agronomy team is proud to offer the following products and services: fertilizer and fertilizer blending, crop protection and chemicals, customer application and soil testing.
That's Scranton Equity. Hettinger, Cade Warbus made the trip.
Finally here.
Finally here. And missed quite the first quarter. I'm sure you probably listened. Each team has fumbled once, and both teams have had nice drives. And the Nighthawks were looking to score, or had a big fumble down here, and Beach is trying to capitalize on this turnover, sitting on their own 33-yard line right now with Justice Baker in a quarterback, and wide receiver went a little bit early. He was running a slant, by the way.
Yeah, he made that one kind of clear.
He
there.
did. Yeah. So yeah, it's been an entertaining first quarter, very quick first quarter. I've had a lot of runs, but you know, with the 3, 4, 5 passes, we've had 5 completions, so that clock just keeps on rolling.
Yeah, I thought it was only going to be.
Yeah, you said the junction, like,
and,
what, you hit construction or what?
I had to go get different clothes. My work clothes smelled so bad.
Oh, there you go. Oh, I appreciate that. 3rd down and 10 coming up for the Bucks after the penalty. Up the field looking for, he got him, Noel. And he's going to go to the end zone. I thought Defoe was going to maybe have a chance at tackling him there from the 29-yard line. So a 71-yard touchdown to Sawyer Noel, just past Wheeland and Defoe. So Noel picks up a big touchdown for the Beach Buccaneers. This coming at the 11:47 mark here in the second. So from 71 yards out, Justice Baker, as we said, took over for Emery Noel, or who's the other Noel? Emery Noel. Yeah, Emery Noel is the one that was one that was injured. So now our score 14-8, 2-point conversion here coming for the Beach Bucks. Pitch going to go right side. Easy walk in possibly, or they stop him?
I think they got him on the goal line.
Yeah, looked like he had a head of steam going in. That was Lucas Brown. The run will fail, but the Beach Buccaneers take the lead 14-8. Second quarter action, we're back in 30.
275-8103, proud sponsors of Nighthawk Sports. The Laundry Chute of Hettinger would like to congratulate and wish best of luck to all the athletes and coaches. The Laundry Chute is a 24/7 laundromat in Hettinger at 103 3rd Street South. They also have full service available by calling 701-928-0300. It's the Laundry Chute in Hettinger saying good luck Nighthawks this sports season.
As West River doctors, we are dedicated to serving you and your family. We stand by your side in any circumstance, offering daily support at the heart of our commitment to care. Over the course of more than 3 decades, the West River Eye Center has been there for you, starting with your child's first eye examination and their very first day of school, and extending well beyond. To us, you are family.
On your operation, getting the job done right takes more than just a tractor. You need efficient power, best-in-class comfort, and greater fleet connectivity. That's why we made the AFS Connect Puma to give you what you need to get the job.
is 7-0. Sorry for shutting the mic off, HPS Stream Team guys. Velva leading 24-0 over Ray. And Kildare, who's getting votes, or actually ranked 5th, they're leading 14-0 over Trinity. So Kildare must be pretty legit up there in their region. Region 4, I believe, in 11A. I formation now. Pitch going to go to Anderson. Looks to go north and south. Gets across up to the 50. It's like a gain of about 7 on the play for Caden Anderson. Bring up a 2nd down and 3 right at the 50-yard line is where they're going to mark it. So big play defensively here. You stop him here, try to make Coach Lefebvre make a big decision here with still a lot of time, 10.5 to go here in the second quarter. But if you set up a 4th down and just a couple yards at the 50-yard line, going to be awful tempting to stay away from the punt. But we'll see. Nighthawks working the football now. Coming this way is Whelan, back to pass. And he shakes at one tackler, rolls up, and there's pass interference. Yep, that was going to be underthrown. So he came back for it, was Parnot, and he got tackled on the way. So a tackle at the 30-yard line. So that's going to be a big penalty for the Beach Bucks, which would have been a 4th down if he'd have not caught it or an incomplete. Probably would have came back and caught it if he wouldn't have been tackled. So we'll see where they're going to mark it. They were at the 50. They will have a 1st down via the penalty.
Yeah, that's almost an unavoidable penalty when someone turns around on a play like that and your head's not turned back towards the ball. I mean, you don't have a choice, really. Your momentum's going that way. You're trying to play ball because you know it's coming. I mean,
so a 15-yarder on that one. Puts the football at the 35-yard line, so the Nighthawks in business here. 4 first downs on the night, both teams with a turnover. 10 minutes to go here in the second quarter. 1st and 10 for Schumacher. Hands it off right side, and good line penetration, but slips out on the tackle of number 73, Wyatt Roberts, but we'll gain about 3 after he spun out was Anderson. Yeah, Roberts had him dead to rights right at the line of scrimmage, but nice spin out by Anderson.
I mean, every week we've seen that's what Caden Anderson does. A play gets blown up, and he finds his way out of it.
So 2nd down and 7 coming up just at the 32-yard line. Beach Buccaneers coming off a win over Standing Rock. Had 13 guys, got a couple injuries last week. Ended the game with 12 or 11. So he's hoping for an injury-free night tonight. Back to pass, couple fakes. Schumacher going to find Defoe. 1st down yardage down to the 20-yard line. About a 13-yard catch for Hayden Defoe.
It kind of looked like that pass was tipped. It was a very impressive play to get the ball still to Hayden Defoe where he could get that 1st down. But great play by the defense, too.
Well, this passing tonight, 4 of 4. I mean, he hasn't missed on his throws. And even that other one that was pass interference probably was going to be completed as well. So he's making the smart passes, and the receivers are making the catches for him. I mean, not any drops tonight. 12-8, Beach Buccaneers lead it. Clock down to 8:45 here in the second. I formation again behind Schumacher. Back to pass. Going to look, slant, or out for Larson. About a 5-yard out for Blake Larson. And a holding play is going to be, did not see the flag come in. So that'll be the first penalty of the night, I believe, on the Nighthawks. We'll put them back to about a 1st down at about 22 or 23.
Holding Hettinger, Nighthawks.
Grant County Flasher leading Hettinger County right now 8-0. That game to see who's in first place in this region. Hettinger County sitting at 1-0. And I believe Grant County Flasher also picked up a win last week. And that's the thing with the Nighthawks. Talked with Coach Lefebvre in the pregame. It's a win-out situation with a 5-team region. You don't have room for error. I mean, you've got room for 1 loss, and if you do get a second loss, now you got to hope for tiebreakers. You got to hope for some other teams to beat each other and all that fun stuff. But try to win to, we got to get rid of it. Does. Anderson going to get hit near the 30-yard line. No gain on the play, maybe a yard for Caden Anderson, but that is another completion. Nighthawk girls won last night and Monday, now on a 21-set winning streak. Started up in Center Stanton and haven't looked back since. So yeah, they went 12-0 and then picking up some other wins there. So 21 straight for the Nighthawks. They do have the weekend off, I believe. I don't think they're going anywhere. I didn't see nothing on the calendar, but I may be wrong. We'll go I formation now. Second down and 19 from the 30. Back to pass. Finds Larson. Oh, room to run. One man to beat. Try to he got stiff arm and Blake. Gets across the 20. Down to the 19-yard line. 11-yard catch for Larson.
Couldn't decide between the stiff arm or the hurdle there.
Exactly.
He saw the kid go low and I got to go
I got a hurdle and didn't
late.
hurdle him. Yeah, I thought for sure that stiff arm, he was going to drive him right into the ground and into the end zone he would have went. So 3rd down and 7 from right around the 17-yard line. Need to get down to just on this side of the 10-yard line. 4-down territory here for the Nighthawks. So I formation behind Schumacher. Fakes it right. He's looking for Anderson. He's got to get out of there, though, and pocket breaks down. So again, a quarterback sack. You're going to lose those about 6 yards for the second sack of the night. 14 total yards lost on sacks tonight.
That's just a tough play there for Jason Schumacher.
Yep.
He
just
had
got surrounded, yeah.
He had his read. He was ready to throw it and beats his D-line, just getting in his face.
Yeah, they got some big boys on that defensive line, as you can see out there. Got 2 quick ones on the outside, but the good penetration by the 2 big guys in the middle. And back to pass again goes Schumacher. Has to step up. Shakes one tackler, outruns one, throws it up for grabs. Come back to the caught. Yes, it is. Touchdown.
Wow.
Gavin Parnot came back. We'll watch it on the replay. A 21-yard catch to Parnot. As he rolls to his left, throws it up for grabs. Parnot has to go through the defender and catches it for the touchdown.
What a play from Gavin Parnot.
Yeah, it was.
Wow.
Not only the nice pass, but yeah, Parnot with the beautiful grab for the touchdown. This coming at the 6:49 mark. And the 2-point conversion coming up. Fakes it right, left, has a man, overthrows Defoe. So the pass will fail, but the Nighthawks retake the lead. 14-12. We'll take a break, be back with the kickoff in 30.
Possible. Now, with an updated cab that is larger and quieter, the new AFS Connect Puma combines power, performance, and prestige in a multi-purpose tractor. Stop by West Plains Incorporated in Beach, Bowman, Dickinson, and Hettinger today and see what Puma can do for you.
Call Consolidated for a free upgrade to 1 gig for 3 months. Now, for a limited time, you can get a free bump in your internet speed to try for 3 months. Even if you currently have 100 meg, you can bump that speed all the way to 1 gig for no additional charge. It's a free upgrade that only comes once a year, so call now and get in on the free speed bump. Call Consolidated at 483-4000. Free upgrade is available to most residential customers. Call now for all the details.
Dr. Brody Peterson and the staff at Hettinger Family Dental are proud to serve the patients of Hettinger, Lemon, and the surrounding areas. They are a comprehensive dental clinic offering a wide variety of services, including dental cleanings, fillings, root canals, dentures, and much more. For all of your dental care needs or questions, call Hettinger Family Dental, 701-567-4302. That's Hettinger Family Dental, a proud Nighthawk sports sponsor.
These days, credit cards come.
Second quarter action from the Erling Dahl Sports Complex. Nighthawks by 2. Kicking away will be Defoe. And 2 men back deep for the Beach Bucks. And it's going to pop over the 1-man. Ball's live. Football's loose. And the Nighthawks will come up with it. Looks like number 5. Who's number 5?
I I think that's Owen Prowse.
Yeah, Owen Prowse going to watch it on the HPS replay. Just hit right in front of number 50. He deflected it. And then after that, he even got face masked by his own guy. So Owen Prowse picks up the fumble recovery. And that'll be the second fumble of the night for the Beach Bucks.
Can we talk about how perfect that onside kick was?
Yeah, I mean, you can't ask for a better bounce. It skimmed the lineman, which he was unexpectedly thinking was going to hit him in the chest.
And put it right in the pocket between the
exactly
front line and the second line. Wow.
And the officials are talking about something. What are we talking? Illegal pop-up kick, did he just say? And we have to explain the kickoff here. So I'm not sure on that rule. Is there a certain height that it cannot go over? I would think it.
This is what we got Google for.
There you go, Google away.
Jason! Grab here.
So they're still trying to discuss it. They're going to re-kick it here.
Onside kick, pop-up kick, illegal. Dead ball, foul.
How's it a pop-up kick, though? I mean, obviously it popped up, but it hit the defender in the hands and shot up straight into the air that way. So they talked about it. They gave him the 5-yard penalty, and we will re-kick here. And now Defoe will kick it away to the 20. Picked up by Josh Davidson across the 30. 35 just holding on for dear life up to the 40-yard line. That's where the Beach Bucks will take over after what we thought was a beautiful onside kick. Once again, an illegal pop-up kick is what was called. And as we said, you know, it hit the helmet or the hands of the lineman, which made it pop up into the air, which I would think that would have been the argument over it. But both coaches talked to him about it, and they went with what they thought. So, first down and 10 for the Beach Bucks, 6:38 to go. First half, handoff. Taken down by looks like Anderson. Carry by number 24, Lucas Brown. Gain of about 3 in the play. Going to move it up to the 42-yard line. 6:24 to go, so a break for the Buccaneers as they were ready to turn it over for the second time tonight via the fumble. They'll have 2 wideouts to the left now for Justice Baker. I formation behind him. Quick slant. Gets rid of it. Man goes to the right. Breaks free to the 50. Kirby Dietz ran out of bounds at the 42-yard line. They'll keep him in bounds. After about a 17-yard catch for Kirby Dietz from Justice Baker. Going to be the 4th first down of the night. And once again, we'll move that football down near the 41-yard line with I formation for the Beach Bucks. Clock under 6 minutes now to go. 14-12 Nighthawks. Baker under center. Handoff. Finds Knoll. Sawyer Knoll's not going anywhere. Got maybe the line of scrimmage, maybe a half a yard. Not much there for Sawyer Knoll, the sophomore. Once again, Emery Knoll, the senior, tore the ACL, I believe, 2 weeks ago in the Central McLean game. And that one's kind of a backbreaker when you're already low on numbers and low on talent, and you have one of the Knoll brothers go down, who's probably 50% of your offense, I would think.
Yeah.
So they do give him about a yard. 2nd down and 9 here in the second quarter. Shotgun now for Justice Baker, the senior. Back to pass. Going to air it out left side to Knoll. He gets up that left sideline. Going to be taken down by Defoe.
Flag on the play.
Yeah, flag in the secondary, right across where the linebackers are. Or an eligible man downfield. All right, an eligible man downfield, so that'll push the Buccaneers back Got about a 5-yard gain on that, but will now lose 5. So it'll be a 2nd down and 15 coming up. That'll be the 3rd penalty of the night for the Beach Bucks. They'll reset at about the 48-yard line of the Nighthawks. Clock at 4:55. We'll stop with that penalty, trailing it by 2. Shotgun again for Baker. Trips to the left, kind of one of the Nighthawk formations from last week. Baker looking to run. Finally tucks it, gets up the sideline, rolls out of bounds. After a very minimal gain of about maybe 2 yards. We'll see where they mark it. I'm watching the down marker way back here. Yeah, I think he only got 2 out of that.
Yeah, that was
So 3rd down coming up. 3rd down and 11. That front line missing Kinsfater. Christopher Kinsfater went down with that knee injury last week. He is in street clothes this week. So a 3rd down coming up and about 11 for Justice Baker and the Beach Buccaneers. Fumble on the snap, going to keep it himself, and he'll dive forward. And Larson and
Baker with the carry.
look like Galbraith on the tackle. Not much on the play, maybe a yard. Looks like they move it to the original line of scrimmage. Right near the 42-yard line. So once again, another big play here coming up for the Beach Bucks. Looks like they're going to run some time off and take a timeout here. Clock sitting at 4:14. They'll run the clock down near 4 minutes here. And we'll take the timeout as they trail it here 14-12 to the Hettinger Scranton Nighthawks. We'll take a timeout as well when we come back on KNDC and HPS Stream Team back in 60.
Stars, stripes, platinum, plaid, but after that, they're all pretty much the same.
Not ours. At the Credit Union, we offer very competitive rates on our credit cards. That's a design feature that's easy to appreciate.
That's smart shopping.
That's member serving member. Dakota Plains Federal Credit Union. Everything we do for you. Federally insured by NCUA.
Good luck to all the area students and athletes in this school year from Encompass Therapy. Alex, Kathleen, and their staff offer both in-home therapy or in-clinic appointments to meet your physical therapy needs. The Encompass Therapy Clinic is located next door to Family Dollar in Hettinger. Scheduling is flexible to accommodate
the 42-yard line, and this is a huge play. 3:59 to go in the quarter. You have a chance to keep momentum, maybe get a score. You don't convert here. You could give the Nighthawks a chance to score and get up by 8 to 10 points. Or will they punt here? That decision could have been made in the last 2 minutes. We'll see.
Who gets ball at half?
Boy, you know, kickoff was so long ago, Kate. I don't remember. I think we had the football to start. So I think Beach has it to start the second half. Don't quote me on it, please. So 4th down coming up. They are going to go for it here. Justice Baker, look for that trips over on that right side. Watch out for the tight end as well. And there goes Knoll. He's wide open. Ah, he got him. Down to the 30, down to the 25, 20, 10, 5, touchdown. Sawyer Knoll from 42 yards out. We said keep an eye on the trips receivers, and I said also the tight end, the opposite left tight end, which is the guy that you need to have that spy on anyways. Came across the field, and he was wide open. He ran it through with all the linebackers to get to that open spot.
Yeah, Riley Hasbrook, looked like Hayden Defoe was out there too, and then Caden Anderson at the end.
So it was a 42-yarder?
Yeah.
This coming at the 3:47 mark. So I think Coach Zier realizes how big of a 2-point conversion this is. He's up 18-14 right now. And you need the 2. Knoll picking up his second touchdown, second receiving touchdown, one of 71 and one from 42. So pretty nice combination there between those two.
Oh, yeah.
So 18-14. Beach now with the lead. by 4 points with a very important 2-point conversion coming up. It was a timeout called, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Seems like a very long timeout unless it's maybe heat related as well. So the 2-point conversion coming up here. Grant County Flasher, 8 minutes to go in the second. They still lead Hettinger County 14-0. Linton HMB SZ leads South Border 20-6 as they are just starting the second quarter. So big 20 points for Linton in that first quarter. All right, so 2-point conversion coming up. I formation behind Baker. Fakes the handoff, rolls right, looks into the end zone. Caught.
Wow.
Caught by Kirby Dietz for the 2-point conversion. 20-14. Beach with the 6-point lead. We're back with the kickoff in 30.
Kathleen Thompson wished everyone a safe and healthy school year. Call 567-8910 or 567-3749 for more information or to make an appointment. It's Encompass Therapy, leading the way to better mobility. Southwest North Dakota has a new courier delivery service available Monday through Friday. It's Rocket Express delivery of Reader will be picking up for delivery items from 1 pound to 150 pounds. Heavier items on a pallet? We can if you load and schedule unloading. Whether you're a business or an individual, let Rocket Express Delivery hit the road for you. From Baker to Webo, Belfield to Bismarck, New Leipzig to Lemon, Hettinger to Marmarth, Bowman to New England, Dickinson to Elgin, and anything in between. Call Rocket Express Delivery today, 701-226-2457.
Look at him hustle over there. Good work, Spud.
Look at him.
He's still 50 years young.
Yep. All right, back to receive. Here are the Nighthawks. 20-14 our score. Beach Buccaneers have retaken the lead here by 6. Made that ever-important 2-point conversion. Here comes a squib kick up the middle. Going to be touched, but right to the hands of Hasbrook at the 20. 25-30. Breaks to the outside, and there's a flag. Going to be either a block in the back or a hold. Hasbrook still running around with flags flying all over the place. Finally taken down at the 41-yard line. Could be all for naught, though.
Yeah, I think we're looking at a, block in the back.
Block in the back?
Yeah.
Block in the back, Nighthawks.
So that one hurts the Nighthawks, which, the Nighthawks, as they got it up to the 41-yard line, would have been in good position here. 3.5 to go, so you want a shorter field with just 3.5 to go. But a block in the back will push the Nighthawks also back. And we'll have a first down and 10. Yeah, luckily it happens on the kickoff, so it's not a first down and 20 or anything like that. So first down and 10.
You know, with this much time left, it's not like they can't drive the
No.
field.
But at the 41, you got. Yeah, you've got 79 yards. Yeah.
More, but
here you probably got to get hurrying up to the line if you're passing or running. So 3:34 to go here in the half. Nighthawks have the football. Chasen Schumacher has I formation behind him. That is Defoe and Anderson. Man in motion. Back to pass. Looking up the field. Tripped up. And the feet got tripped up.
Yeah.
People yelling PI, but not much you can do when both guys are going for the football and Blake Larson hits the deck. So incomplete. That'll be the first incompletion here tonight.
You know, there's a little bit of a slowdown on the route, but I think he was trying to make an adjustment to what he saw when he looked back for the ball, and it was just a little behind.
We got a hold also as well.
Yeah.
So that'll be the 4th penalty. 3rd 10-yarder tonight, so a total of 35 yards in penalties here in the first half. So clock now at 3:29. And we'll mark the ball at the 11-yard line. So now you have your work cut out for you, trying to get some points on the board before half. I formation behind Schumacher. Pitch going to go left side. Here comes the reverse coming back the other way. Working it across is Hasbrook. Up the sidelines, gets pushed out of bounds. Gets clotheslined by Coach Lefebvre. As Coach tried to slow him down. Went from the 11. A nice run of about 17 yards up to the 28. So 17-yard run for Hasbrook.
zone blocker on that side, chasing Schumacher. Setting the edge, letting Hasbro get to the outside.
Nice when you get your quarterback out there.
Oh, yeah.
So that big run still sets up a second down and manageable now. Second down at about 6. 3:20 now to go here in the second. Nighthawks trailing it here to the Beach Bucks. Single set back formation. Back goes Schumacher. Looking upfield. Has a man. Oh, it's going to be picked off. Stepped right in front of Anderson. That is Justice Baker. Will pick off Schumacher just shy of the 50-yard line. You can't ask for better coverage by Baker.
You can't ask for much of a better ball either. He put that in a good spot. Just a great play by the cornerback.
So a big turnover. Now the second turnover of the night. A fumble and now an interception. Will give the football back to the Beach Buccaneers. And in a pretty good spot. Sitting at midfield. 1 timeout remaining. But you've been moving the ball. Your plays have been big chunks. I mean, they're not getting 3-4 yards a chunk. They're getting teens and more. Handoff. As I say that, he goes for about a yard. That is Knoll. Sawyer Knoll, gain of 1, tackled from behind by Defoe. So the Nighthawks don't mind this clock running now. 3:01 to go here in the second. Just past the 50-yard line. Nighthawks will have a lot to talk about at halftime. Kind of a frustrating first half for the coaching staff, I think. 4 wideouts to the left, 1 to the right. Baker under center, back to pass. Knoll catches it on a slant across the 40, down to the 37. Gain of about 13 on the play. It'll be a first down for the Beach Bucks.
First down, Bucks.
6 first downs now for the Bucks. And right now, Beach is moving the football at will here in the Nighthawks. And a flag, a late flag. How do you have an eligible on that quick of a pass?
I wonder the way they were set on this left side with those 4. Got downfield, run a fake screen kind of thing, and whoever's on the line.
Anybody on the line, if they go, they're. So now the offensive coordinator is saying, here's the deal. This is a formation we work on all the time. It is not illegal man upfield. So the Beach Bucks are saying they're going back 5, but coach is not accepting this penalty. Even the guy in the white hat's looking over going, can we actually flag him for that? So the official kind of walking over the Beach Buccaneers coaching staff, kind of explaining what the official saw.
I think someone could have been covered by the other 2 on the line.
And that's tough with no replay.
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, they're all going by, okay, who was standing where? So I think it's going to stand. I don't think they can pick the flag up, I think, after they've called it. And the one official just walking around with the football, not marking anything off.
There it goes.
So he marks it off from the original line of scrimmage, which would have been the 49. That's where they originally were at. So now they got to move the sticks back, I think, to the 49.
Just the 1.
So they're not giving them the first down, though, are they?
Should be a repeat of down.
Yeah, it should be a repeat. So that's where they were at the 49-yard line. So the first down markers change should go back to the 49. They're putting the first down marker after the 5-yard penalty. And now he's telling those guys to stay there. Or is he telling them to move? Yeah, there we go.
Yeah,
now we're going to move them. See, we're right occasionally.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Both officials going, yep, now you guys can come. So they'll take out the first down. It'll remain, well, now they have second down. Is that a loss of down?
So this would be a replay of downs, but...
It was second down and 9, that's right. Or first down and... No, was it second down? Yeah, it was second down and 9. So the 5-yard penalty. Clock will roll, 2:30 to go. official did say for the clock to roll, but now here comes Baker. Going to pass it out to Knoll. Spin move at the 45. Oh, how'd he stay on his feet to the 50? Down across midfield, flag on the play again. I'm going to hit the replay just to see how he got out of that spin over there. As a little quick hitter. Defoe had him. A couple guys had him. Guthrie had him and just stayed on his feet. Had a pretty nice gain up to the 47-yard line. And was there a face mask after the... something on the defense.
Blindside block from the defense.
That one's a first for me. Blindside block by the defense. And we got to go back to the film and tell which guy, who are you blocking? And not tackling.
I think from watching the replay, what happened is they ran that little quick screen, and then there was one blocker in between two Nighthawks and Knoll. And one of the Nighthawks came from the side, kind of laid him out a little bit.
Yeah. So here we go. High snap. Bobbled by Baker. Going to pick it up. He's going to roll out to the left. Looks upfield. Going to keep it himself. He'll be taken down. Got to tackle him. Don't tackle the ball. Up to the loss on the play. Back to the 39 by Baker. Stone Stodheim was there, along with Kinsfodder. So bringing up now marking that 38-yard line. Second down and 12 from about the 38, 37-yard line. Clock still with 1:36 to go. And Beach, either the pass or the flag, they're moving down the field. Split back formations for Baker. Handoff left side, going to be hit by a host of Nighthawks, Lucas Brown. You're going to have Anderson in there, Wieland, Larson. And coming out of the bottom, Defoe, he got the worst of that one. So Brown maybe gains a yard. See, we got the Texas Star Country Group over there singing at the Methodist Church tonight at 7.
Yeah, I didn't know what that was when I pulled in. So
I thought maybe it'd be a post-game concert, but they're doing it right here at halftime. Shotgun formation, back for Baker, looking up, throwing, has a man, he's gonna catch it, no, just over the outstretched hands. Is that Dietz again? Yep, Dietz almost had a nice catch over there. So the incomplete pass brings up now 4th down and 12. Clock stops with 48 seconds to go. And yet another big play call here for the Beach Bucks. See if they can, well, it looks like they're going to be content on punting here. I suppose 48 seconds. Watch for the fake. Baker. Yeah, as I say that, he's going to throw it up for grabs. Dietz going to come back for it. He caught it. Down to the 15-yard line. About a 19-yard catch to Dietz from Baker. And that was very obvious, as Baker is their punter. And you just don't see a punt that deep, and you're like, well, maybe he's just doing it because of halftime coming up. But back he goes, Baker. Fakes left, throw, oh, incomplete. Off the hands of Defoe. Defoe didn't see that thing coming until the last second, hit him in the kneecaps. That'll stop the clock, 2nd down, near the 14-yard line. What a crazy half here.
Yeah, this
crazy second quarter, I should say.
This minute has been all over the place.
We've had flags, we've had defensive blocks in the backs, we've had an illegal pop-up kick. We've had everything tonight. We've had 3 or 4 things that we've never seen here in a while. So here we go, Baker, shotgun formation, 2nd down and 10 from about the 12-yard line. Back to pass. Baker has a man, overthrows him off the intended receiver. That was Lucas Brown. Stop the clock with 23 seconds now to go. Beautiful night once again for football. Thankfully, we did not play last night in the wind. You guys have wind up in your area?
That was...
that was crazy wind.
That was...
monsoon season. If it was raining, it would have been monsoon out there. But
yeah,
earlier in the day, it was kind of crappy. got really windy, but luckily, as we talked in the pregame, I had no wind in my mic, which is nice, and it's always nice to pass. But both teams have kind of done both here, kind of mixed it up a little bit. So we bring up now 3rd down and 10. Flag on the play or just a timeout or something?
Looks like we got a timeout.
Timeout on the field. So we'll take a timeout as well. Be back in 30 seconds on KNDC and HPS Stream Team.
It's Rocket Express. Stop down to the Peacock Mercantile. New hours 6:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. Monday through Friday and 7 to 12 on Saturday. The Peacock has a new Pick 2 menu for just $9.99. Combination of daily soup, salads, and sandwiches. They also have a new breakfast deal for $9.99 for the daily breakfast sandwich and a 12-ounce latte. The flavor of latte and sandwich will be different every day. Thanks for stopping in. It's the Peacock Mercantile. Once again, new hours.
3rd down, for the Beach Bucks. 3rd down and 10. 2 shots to the end zone, possibly. Beach still has 1 timeout. Nighthawks with 2. But that 1 timeout looms big here for the Beach Buccaneers because they can get a pass to the middle of the field. If it is a first down, clock stops. They get a chance to get up there and reset. But if they do not get the first down, they do have that timeout in their pocket to get a new play in. And I'm sure they got a couple plays called right now. 20-14. Buccaneers with the lead here as we're heading into halftime. Trying to get into a 2-score lead here as we head into the halftime. Baker, shotgun formation. 2 wideouts to the left. Back to pass Baker, looking right. Into the end zone, overthrows Knoll, incomplete. On the coverage was Caden Anderson, so a 4th down coming up. See, Mr. Erickson has one of the best seats in the house. See him sitting right in the corner over there.
That's a good spot to be
right now.
right
That's a good spot right now. There's your timeout. So with the timeout, let's look at some other scores. From 9B, Linton HMBSZ. No update there. Well, it is now. 5 minutes to go in the second. 26-6 Linton. Grant County Flasher, they lead Hettinger County 14-8 as they near halftime. Napoleon leads Kidder County 26-12. That is almost halftime. Central McLean up 20-0 over New Salem. That is with 4 minutes to go in the second. Hankinson getting votes. They're leading 24-12 over Sargent County. Number 2, New Rockford Cheyenne leads 54-0 over 4 wins, and Lemoore Litchfield Marion leads 30-0 over Tri-State. Touching on the 11-man, we have number 1, Kindred leading Central Cass 21-7. Beulah leads Southern McLean 21-0. And here comes our play call. We'll get the other scores at halftime. So shotgun here, 4th down with 18 seconds to go here in the half. Wide out to the left, 1 to the right. Into the end zone, turn around. Oh, threw it far to the right, missed him, and Baker knows it. He had him in the end zone for the touchdown. So the incomplete pass, when you look over that right side, he had him wide open. Just overthrew him just to the right. And that was Dietz. And because if it's closer, he catches it.
Yeah.
So at 13 seconds, I believe Coach will take a knee here and get into halftime. Schumacher will come up under center and will head into halftime trailing it by a score of 20-14. All right, with that, we'll send it back to, well, they are going to run a
toss.
All right, let's run a toss right side. Anderson not going anywhere, and that will run the timeout. No gain on the play, and that will roll the clock all the way to zeros. So at the end of 24 minutes of football, the Beach Buccaneers lead it 20-14 over the Hettinger Scranton Nighthawks on this Friday night. We'll take a break on KNDC and HPS Stream Team. Back in 5 minutes.
Accountability is important to me in general. I'm just, whether it's in life with my personal relationships, in school, in sports, whatever I've done.
Yeah.
Because I think, and I say this to my kids often, I think that you get more satisfaction when you're responsible. I mean, when you feel like you had a say in it, you know, when you created that, and I said that's a mindset that's really hard to make kids have. I mean, it really is, because it's much easier to say, you know, I didn't get enough sleep last night, or I had a game, or whatever happened. That's why I didn't do well. Instead of, I just didn't take the extra 20 minutes to study.
But when they do that, like you were talking about, is that, wouldn't you say that that's more sustainable long term, not only just for the responsibility side, but just the general kickback? Like you feel so great when you do the thing.
Oh, absolutely. And I mean, and they'll tell you, I mean, they'll look at you and they'll be like, I studied and I did so good. And I'm like, then you deserve it. Good job. You know,
they
I
had
mean, that's
that
huge. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And you know, and I try to tell them that. And I said, you know, just in life, we want people to show up. We want people to put in the work. We want to know that they hold as much value as we do. And with math, as you stated, not everybody is on board. You know, it's
me.
We know, Joel, we've had the conversation.
Yeah.
But I mean, and I think that's the hardest. And so one of the first things that I always tell my kids is, I'm not here to make you love math. I just want you to understand its importance. And that if you actually try and put forth a little bit of effort, maybe you'll just like it a little more and have a little more confidence and trust yourself. Because that's ultimately my only goal. We have to teach it no matter what.
Oh yeah, because it's one of our core subjects that we have to teach. And would you say it's beyond even? Well, I might hold that off. That might come a little bit later in our podcast here. There's a question that has to do with that. But basically, you're giving the opportunity to learn kind of the hard skills, essentially, in a sense.
Yeah, I really feel like it is. And I think the most important thing as a teacher is we can't just expect the kids to be accountable. We have to be accountable, too. And so I think if I demonstrate that every day and show kids that, hey, you know, I'm going to grade your paper every day, and I'm going to give you feedback on everything you do, and I'm going to have you evaluate your own stuff. And when they see that I hold value to that, I think that some of that, not always, we know that doesn't work, is going to rub off. And I mean, and that's the most that I can do.
Yeah, having that rigidity, that consistency and all that stuff, being kind of emblematic of that. Absolutely. So then with that, the kids who don't, the ones who struggle, me, okay, can you share some cool tricks or strategies that you've used to get those junior high or high school students to be more responsible, to buy in when they're struggling?
Yeah, and I think, you know, the way you say it, and we've had conversations just about math in general because it was a struggle for you. And I think when you go almost above and beyond.
Now, if you enjoyed that conversation and would like to hear the rest of it, you can go and search for Hawk Talk HPS on Apple Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts, and of course, our YouTube channel. Now on to the rest of our broadcast.
Dakota Western Bank has been providing service in the Hettinger area for over 20 years. We provide high-quality customer service that even if it's your first time, you'll feel welcomed here. We also provide you with all the tools you need to make a transaction. Anything from coins orders, deposits, savings, ATM machines, check-ins, loans, and drive-thrus. We have you covered. Who are we? Dakota Western Bank.
At Encompass Therapy, we're leading the way to better mobility in Southwest North Dakota and Northwest South Dakota. With over 75 years of combined experience, our team delivers top-notch, in-home and clinic-based physical therapy tailored to your unique needs. Whether it's orthopedic, neurological, or pediatric care, we're here to empower your journey to better health. Visit us in Hettinger, or let us come to you. Encompass Therapy, where experience and flexibility meet. Hettinger's Law for Vermeer is your trusted partner for Vermeer forage equipment. Built tough and backed by expert service, we are here to keep your operation running smoothly. At Law for Vermeer, we offer a wide range of parts and service. If we don't have it, we'll get it. And if it's not in stock, we'll make sure it is. From round balers to disc mowers, we've got the gear you need. Visit Law for Vermeer today and see how we can support your farm or workshop.
I'm growing up on a farm. I care for all creatures, and someday, maybe the two-legged kind.
I'm a gymnast. I want to know what makes the human body work. Maybe radiology is for me.
My mom and dad are physicians. I might just be a surgeon.
I've grown up on a farm. I can sew an eye and make it heal. What's your superpower?
I can save a life because West River showed us all how to do CPR and how to use an AED.
We are the future.
We are the future.
We are the future.
The HPS Upload is a weekly broadcast of school news put on by the 7 through 12 video production class that provides coverage of recent events, sports, weather, and news stories. Now, let's take a look at the story from this week.
Read Bowl is a global reading competition where students pre-K to 8th grade age teams from around the globe compete to read the most minutes. The competition encourages young kids to read more and increase their reading skills.
What is the Read Bowl for those who don't know?
The Read Bowl is a global reading competition for students pre-K through 8 to participate in. Malcolm Mitchell, he was a former NFL player, he puts it on for students all across the globe. There are actually 14 different countries and 50 different states that competed in it. And the students just log their reading minutes for 4 quarters. And then I just enter them in the computer at the end of every week. And then they come up with different sheets that say who the top 50 were in each category.
How do you incorporate Read Bowl activities into your classroom curriculum?
So for the Read Bowl, they were allowed to log any minutes read throughout the whole day. So we just made it be like a normal school day, except at the end of each time that they were reading, we would have them log their minutes. And a lot of them were extra motivated after school and outside of school to do more reading too, so they could really get their minutes up.
What books have you read?
Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
What is your favorite genre of books?
Crime and comic.
Did you have fun participating in the Read Bowl?
Yes.
Yes. What aspects of the Read Bowl program do you find the most beneficial for elementary students' reading development?
The thing that I find most beneficial was that with the Read Bowl, it met students where they were at, so they were able to read at their level, not necessarily just the 4th grade reading level, which then enhanced their reading abilities. Like I said, it met them where they were at, and they were able to read at their level and hopefully grow, and yeah.
Reading is a very valuable skill for one to have, and hopefully this has encouraged you to pick up a book yourself. I hope you've learned something today, and thank you to the people who allowed me to interview them.
Your Nighthawks football will be back in action shortly. But don't go anywhere. Stay tuned for an exciting lineup of content, including school news stories, streamer spotlight, Hawk Talk podcast previews, sports highlights, local announcements, and most importantly, special messages from our local sponsors who play a vital role in supporting this program.
We would like to take this moment to express our sincere gratitude to the businesses in the area for their committed support of our live streaming program. Your contributions have been truly invaluable, and we want to emphasize just how essential they have been to the success of the HBS Stream team. These businesses have given our students a new place to learn skills and shine as the bright individuals they truly are. Their support has created a valuable service to our community, parents, and family members near or far. So thank you, businesses, for allowing us to strengthen our community through these live and recorded events. And if you enjoy having live broadcasts such as this, we strongly encourage you to give back by supporting these businesses. They are the lifeblood of our community, and we are immensely privileged to have them as our partners. Thank you. Discover the Adams County Library, where adventure meets relaxation. Beyond books and movies, we offer the incredible Recreation Library, which is absolutely free to the public. Explore serene waters with kayaks and paddleboards. Enjoy quality family time with disc golf, bikes, and kites. Experience thrilling activities like tennis, pickleball, and spikeball. Unlock a world of not only recreation, but excitement here at the Adams County Library. Find your happy place at Rusty's. Start with our soft serve ice cream or indulge in 16 fantastic flavors of hard serve, sundaes, and milkshakes topped with whipped cream and a cherry. Then, savor our never frozen burgers, amazing fries, fresh salads, zesty lemonades, and much more. Family owned, always fresh, and perfect for any occasion. Rusty's is where great taste meets great times. Start your movie night at the Hettinger Theater with fresh popcorn, perfectly seasoned with your choice of butter and unique salt options. Sip on a cold, refreshing beverage from our soda fountain and indulge in your favorite candy or chocolates to complete the experience. With a clean theater, friendly staff, and comfy chairs, the Hettinger Theater is your go-to spot for a fun night.
Oh, they got to put 3 more minutes back on.
Actually, it's a little crooked. It's like leaning to the right.
Hasbrook back to receive.
All right, welcome back.
Round of football.
20-14. Beach Buccaneers lead it. Nighthawks will receive to start this second half. Entertaining first half. And here comes the squib up the middle, going to be picked up by Hasbrook at the 20, cross to 30, 35, shoestring tackle up to the left side by Dietz. We'll bring up first down and 10 for the Nighthawks. That's where they'll start, right around the 35-yard line. 36 will mark it, looks like. So first down and 10. Once again, Beach out gaining the Nighthawks in the first half, 243 to 124 in total yards. So the Nighthawks have their work cut out for them defensively and need to get back to what they've been doing in the past. Like last week, they ran the ball. Handoff, going to go right side Anderson. A little bit of tuck up across the 40, taken down at the 41-yard line. It's like a gain of 5 for Caden Anderson. Anderson only 17 yards in that first half, and I think if the Nighthawks are going to win this football, that's probably going to have to change.
Yeah, 5 yards a play right now is going to be good, but it needs to be continuous. It needs to be back to back to back. Put a whole drive together, and they'll be good.
Last week they had 53 yards from Anderson, 34 from Defoe. Right now you've seen Defoe carry it 3 times for only 7 yards. Handoff Defoe, first down run, across the 45 up to the 49-yard line.
Still moving.
Finally whistled at the 50, gain of 8
First down, Nighthawks.
Be a first down for Foe. And the Nighthawks, that's going to be their 5th first down of the evening. Once again, Beach leading it here 20-14. And we'll have finals starting to roll in here momentarily from 9-man football around the region and over in region, the other region, Region 8. Kick to the outside, Anderson, room to run. Comes across the 45, 40, 35, stiff arm to 30, taken down at the 27-yard line. Nice run by Caden Anderson.
Tackle by Baker.
We're going to see where they mark it.
First down, Nighthawks.
23-yard run for Anderson, his biggest of the night. Actually, the first double-digit carry for Anderson. Second by the Nighthawks. Hasbrook had a 17-yarder. So that brings up a first down for the Nighthawks. As Chasen Schumacher comes up under center, I formation behind him, sitting at the 27-yard line. Fakes a handoff, rolls right, looks out to the right, caught by Larson, breaks free down to the right side, taken down near the 23, it looks like. Maybe the 23, possibly a 3-yard catch.
Yeah.
For Larson. That's going to be his second catch of the night.
That was a new play call that I haven't seen yet.
Yeah. I was just saying, last week, Beach has run that trips over here, and the Nighthawks had a lot of that, so I thought maybe Beach kind of stole that formation. We ran the ball and passed beautifully out of it. Haven't really seen that formation tonight for the Nighthawks. We'll go I formation is Schumacher from the 23. Fakes it right, goes left, zips it in there for a first down run, touchdown. Riley Hasbrook. What a pass by Schumacher.
That was an absolute bullet. I mean,
so a 23-yarder as he rolls back, and he just slinged that thing and broke a few tackles. Broke 2 tackles, Riley Hasbrook, for the 23-yard catch and the touchdown. So nice job by Schumacher. This coming at the 9:42 mark here in the third. As the 2-point conversion coming up for the Nighthawks. I formation behind Schumacher. Fakes the pitch left, rolls right.
He's got a wide open Cam Whelan.
God, yeah, Whelan for 2. So the 2-point conversion makes it 22-20. Nighthawks retake the lead. We'll take a break on KNDC and HBS Stream Team back in a minute.
Saturday, it's the Peacock Mercantile Main Street.
Be seen on our streams. Get a sponsorship ad with the HBS Stream Team and reach customers near and far. Click the link in the description of this video or call Mr. Janikowski at 701-567-4502.
Lakeside Auto Body and Glass reminds you they're here for you for all of your general auto body needs, from minor to major collision or windshield chip and full windshield replacement. Give Mark a call today at 567-4380. That's 567-4380 for Lakeside Auto Body and Glass, located at 103 Highway 8 South in Hettinger. Call 567-4380. It's Lakeside Auto Body and Glass of Hettinger. Need help transporting your kids during the school year? Southwest Public Transit can help. They can take your child to school.
Central McLean leads New Salem Almont at halftime, 20-0. And that looks to be it for scores for the 9-man side. Nighthawks to kick it away. Scrimmage left side, going to be picked up at the 30. He's got to pick it up. Should have went down on it. But that was Knoll trying to do a little bit to it and kind of bobbled a little bit. Will be taken down, and that's where the Beach Bucks will take over. We mentioned Kindred leading Central Cass now 28-7. That's at halftime. That is 1-2 in the state. Beulah leads Southern McLean 21-6. That's in the third quarter. Hart River leading Hazen 14-6. And Killdeer, number 5 in the state, leading Trinity on their homecoming tonight 20-6. That's just starting the third quarter. No update yet from Bowman County Shiloh. That game in Bowman tonight. All right, so back under center. Here comes Justice Baker. I formation behind him. They've been moving the football all night. And Knoll gets the handoff. He gets corralled, but a penalty flag going to fly in right around the holding area. So another 10-yard penalty. Second holding penalty tonight on the Beach Bucks. With Kinsfater out, you got Stone Stadheim, who stepped into that defensive line and offensive line. Done a nice job here tonight. Stadheim coming in a freshman. And playing like he's done it before.
Oh yeah, he's super aggressive.
He's throwing some guys around, that's for sure.
That's the Stadheim way. You come in tough and put your nose in the middle of it and go.
First down and 20 and more, actually. Looks like 20-some. I formation, back to pass. Baker caught it. Zeke, Dietz, right at the 30. Gain of about 7 for Dietz. Brings up second down and about 13. Schumacher helps him up. Nighthawks with that 2-point lead here tonight. Third quarter action, 9 minutes to go here in the third quarter. They'll send that formation now. 4 out to the left, 1 to the right. 3 linemen and a quarterback. They're doing the same, and now another penalty. Nope, they're going to call a timeout.
Get the timeout off, yep.
So a timeout for Coach Lefebvre, and I think a very wise call, because I think that was a very quick pass out there, and that could have went for 6, I have a feeling.
Yeah, just a little miscommunication on the matchups and got the Nighthawks mixed up.
Well, it's kind of nice when you have that formation where you can call it just to make the other team use a timeout, because it gets big when you get into a close game like this. Nighthawks have to burn a timeout here with 8:40 to go in the third quarter.
Absolutely.
And sorry about Nebraska. I said they scored. They ended up throwing an interception. So it's 10-10.
You got to get my hopes up like that.
I know, sorry. Nebraska 10-10. Stanford leading Syracuse at the half, 13-10. So here we go. Second down at about 13, just past the 30-yard line of the Bucks. They're going to come out in that same play call. 4 to the left, 1 to the right, 3 on the line, and the quarterback back to pass. 3-man rush. Gonna just throw it up for grabs. No, that should be offensive pass interference, and nothing called. The catch at the 38-yard line. As the pass up the sideline, we're watching the replay on the stream team here. We'll see if we get it on there. It was a nice play. It's going to be thrown up. And Knoll just kind of threw the defender out of his way and picked up a big first down for the Beach Buccaneers. 7 first downs now. A 33-yard catch for Emery Knoll sets the Beach Buccaneers up. First down and 10, just in front of us here at the 38. Handoff, Knoll gets taken down after a spin move of about 2. Stadheim in on the tackle along with Defoe.
Stadheim and Schumacher with the tackle.
So second down coming up after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. So Nighthawk defense has to step up here now. 7:50 to go in this third quarter. But, you know, you lead it by 2. You don't want to give up an easy touchdown. And, man, we've seen just about everything here tonight. As I say that, we'll see something crazy here pretty soon. Split back formation. Handoff left side. Brown across the 30. Shy of a first down at about the 28-yard line. Looks like a gain of about 6 for Lucas Brown, the sophomore. Short by about a football, they say. So that brings up third down. Probably not going to change much of a play call if it's a 3rd and 1 or 3rd and 2. No, it's a 4-down territory, so you're just going to bring out your regular play call. Split back formation. Man in the slot on this right side is Dietz. Watch out for him. He's been dangerous every time I've said his name, it seems like. No, that's not Dietz, but Brown with the handoff, first down. Gets first down yardage, and they're going to finally blow it dead after a gain of about 5. So another first down for the Bucks. 8 now on the evening.
That's a tough formation for the Nighthawks to defend because they're putting Dietz and Knoll on the same side of the ball. Then they're going to run it opposite with 24 here. And, I mean, they're leaving it open because you got to worry about those two over there.
Exactly. Dietz will remain in the backfield now with Brown. I look for Knoll here. Where's Knoll? He in the tight end on the right side
he's
here?
at tight end here.
So Baker sends him in motion. Handoff Brown across the 20 to the 19. So must be giving just Knoll a little bit of time off here, not giving him the football. Let him do some blocking. Let Brown pound it out here. You're moving the football. You're near the 20-yard line now, hitting the red zone here for this drive with 6 minutes to go. Clock ticking here in this third quarter. Two wideouts coming this way, one to the left. That is Dietz. He'll have one-on-one coverage against Schumacher over there. About an 8-yard cushion over there, though, so we'll see if Baker takes a shot to him. He does right away. Oh, he drops it. Schumacher gave him that 8 yards. It was right around that first down area. It would have been a first down catch as Dietz had some room to run. Incomplete.
Just got a little too excited to see that. I mean,
I think he saw that green in front of him. And
got antsy and looked upfield too fast, took his eye off the ball. And
so a third down coming up just inside the 20. 4-down territory once again. Defense needs a step up here. Parnell on the defensive end on that right side. They've taken Stodheim out. He's on the sideline here. Single setback. Brown dives ahead, or is that Knoll? No, that's Brown again.
Yep.
Dives ahead for about 2. So brings up a fourth down and a manageable about 5. With 5:28 to go here in the third. Beach trailing it to the Nighthawks, 22-20. If you're just tuning in, we've had a heck of a game. Beach is outgained and everything. On paper, you think you're down 30-0. But right now, the Nighthawks leading it here by 2. Shotgun formation for Baker. 2 wideouts to the right, 2 to the left. Dietz is over on this right side. They're going to find it on left side. First down run up to the 10. That is Sake Baker with the catch. And that's a 7-yard catch and a first down for the Beach Bucks. Once again, too much of a cushion on the D-backs. And I know it's high school football. You don't want to be in their grill, but you got to be up near the first down marker as Baker just got up enough for that first down, and Justice thread the needle.
They're doing a good job of mixing up the deep passes to the short passes. I mean, it keeps the DBs kind of cushioned enough where they don't want to give anything up deep, but
handoff going to go left side. Room to run. Touchdown. That was a big hole. That is Lucas Brown from 11 yards out on the replay. Looks like Galbraith is over the defensive end on that left side. Just going to hand it off, and big hole to the outside for the easy touchdown. So Brown from 11, or no, it was less than that, wasn't it? 4?
It was it was 11.
Was it?
Yep.
All right. I don't remember what it was. So 11-yard touchdown run, making it now 26-22. 2-point conversion coming up here at the 4:49 mark. Here in the third, shotgun Baker, back to pass. Looking, has a man, caught. That will be Sawyer Knoll with the reception. And it's 28-22. Beach with the lead. We're back in 30.
Southwest Transit also makes trips to Sturgis, Spearfish, Bismarck, Rapid City, Dickinson, Richardson, and any other destination you need to go. Call Southwest Public Transit today at 567-2476 or toll free 800-280-0204. Southwest Public Transit is here for all of your transportation needs for grocery trips or medical appointments. You can count on Southwest Public Transit, 567-2476. Check out La for Vermeer during the summer months. They have a full Napa store in-house to serve all of your parts needs. They have a full-service shop offering repairs on all makes and models of farm equipment, trucks, and implements. Need parts for and service for your equipment? They have the solution. La for Vermeer. Give them a call today, 567-7500. Stop out today. It's at La for Vermeer, located at 201 Highway 12 East in At Dakota Western Bank, we have a lot more than money invested in our communities. We know the best investments yield a high return. That's why they're investing time in
drifting into the crow's nest. The smell of grass.
Yeah.
Is that what that is?
You can say that.
Dirty grass? So the kickoff coming here for the Beach Bucks, and a 4-point lead now. Or excuse me, 28-22. A 6-point lead for the Bucks. Kickoff gonna hit at the 15. Don't put your knee down. Yes, Hasbrook at the 20. 25-30. Right to the outside of the 40. Up the sideline, run out of bounds at the 43-yard line. Nighthawks score is 22. You have 24 on there. So a first down coming up for the Nighthawks, sitting at they're going to mark them out at the 43-yard line. 4:41 to go here in the quarter. First down and 10 for the Nighthawks. Important drive. You can take this 4:41 off and take a little bit off of the fourth. Y formation. Been a lot of only 3 running plays and 2 passing plays. This is the second possession. Anderson going to get cut up after a gain of about 2. Dietz in on that tackle again. Dietz is all over the place along with Brown.
This is a good little Beach team. They've struggled the last couple of years, and I mean they're competitive.
They are, and they're only, as I said, they're only sitting with 12 guys.
Yeah.
9, 10, 11. There's 3 guys in uniform over there. 2 of them standing with blue jeans on. 4 guys in uniforms, so 13. Handoff. Defoe runs Anderson, runs across the 50 up to the 49. Gain of 5 on the play for Anderson. Brings up a third down. And about 2, just past midfield. Hasbrook will bring in the new play call. So third down, just past midfield, 3:35 to go. Clock rolling here with a 6-point lead for the Beach Bucks. Nighthawks trying to answer that touchdown drive. Hasbrook coming out wide to the left. He'll be one-on-one with Justice Baker out here, who already has an interception tonight. Fakes left, fakes right, rolls up, and caught by Defoe. Nice catch up across the 40. Still on his feet. Down to the 30, finally taken down at about the 15-yard line, I think.
It's a nice aggressive run after catch for Defoe.
Yeah, it looked like he was down there, a 45-yard catch. Helps out the old totals a little bit. And the 7th first down of the night. And as we said, only 124 total yards in that first half. That's a big chunk right there. As they mark them out at about the 18-yard line are the Nighthawks.
Hayden Defoe stepping off the field for this play.
Now they got Whelan in at fullback, Anderson at tailback. Schumacher hands it off right side. Anderson looks to the outside, in for the touchdown. So Anderson from 17 yards out score the touchdown.
You give Caden Anderson any space, and he's going to make you pay for it.
Yeah, just got to the outside, and there was nobody catching him. So the touchdown now makes it 28. Here in this third quarter, I formation with Schumacher trying to break this tie now. Fakes it left, rolls right, looking into the end zone, and it's caught. Caught by Whelan. Whelan, another catch in the end zone for the 2-point. 30-28, Nighthawks with the lead. Let's take a break. Be back in 1 minute.
They're born here. We're part of this community as a neighbor, a friend, and as family. We've been here for years offering premier financial service and a staff that understands the needs of this community. Your money stays in this community, helping it grow and prosper. If you're looking for financial advice or the best rates on loans or deposits, look no further. With locations in Bowman, Scranton, Rame, Hettinger, and Regent, we're ready to help. Dakota Western Bank, member FDIC.
Hey, Southwest North Dakota! We're members of the HPS Stream Team, a student-led live broadcasting program from Hettinger Public School. And we've got some exciting news.
That's right. The HPS Stream Team is teaming up with Consolidated Channel 18 to bring you all the Hettinger varsity action.
Catch previous broadcasts of football, volleyball, basketball, wrestling, and baseball every Sunday at 9 a.m. on Consolidated Channel 18.
Together, we're strengthening our...
No. No, I remember the good old days with, man, they were powerhouses.
Does anybody want a burger or a brat?
I don't, but thank you.
I'll take one.
A burger or a brat?
I'll do a burger.
A burger or a cheeseburger?
Just a burger.
Just a burger?
Nah, I'm good.
Score. I had one before the game, so.
Ah.
2:33 to go, third quarter action. Here we go. Nighthawks have taken the lead by 2, 30-28. Kick going to go head toward the out-of-bounds line, but picked up at the 30. Across the 35, and you got to do some tackling up to the 42-yard line, spinning around. In on the tackle. Owen Prouse also in on the tackle again as he works special teams. Kind of nice when you put some of those younger kids into the special teams and they're making tackles for you.
Yeah. Gets them a little experience, and it helps you when they make plays like that, you know.
Looks like Stodheim is back in on that defensive line. Parnot on that right side defensive end along with Larson on the left side. Split back formation for Justice Baker. 1st and 10 from the 42. Handoff Brown on the right side tackle for about a yard, maybe 2. Host of Nighthawks in on the tackle on that one. Still no update from the Bowman County game. Nobody over there doing scores, I guess. Have to teach them the ND score feed. 2nd down and 8. 2 minutes to go, third quarter. Here comes that crazy formation. This time just 4 wideouts on this right side. But they do have that tight end, which Oni underthrows them. And once again, you draw all your attention to this right side. And just do a little flare pass to the tight end over on that left side.
Yeah, luckily for the Nighthawks, underthrown a little bit and incomplete, but still Hayden Defoe got out there fast enough. He was going to make a play after the catch, but that's still a gain of 3 yards.
Yeah, so 3rd down and 9. It does smell good. I should have ordered one. Why did I turn down a free burger?
I don't know, man.
Shotgun, Baker. Back to pass. Looking upfield. Has a man. Knoll at the 30. Breaks free to the outside. Down the 10. 5. Touchdown. 57 yards on the touchdown. Just a beautiful play. Defensive back got spun around. And Schumacher gets almost a shoestring tackle. But Knoll, another 57-yarder this time. Putting the score now 34-30. This at the minute 40 mark here in the third. Split back formation now. Baker under center. Handoff left side Brown. 2-point gonna fail. 34-30, Beach with the lead. We'll take a break on KNDC. HPS Stream Team back in a minute.
Excitement right to your screen.
Tune in and support your local teams
With the HPS Stream Team on Consolidated Channel 18.
Haley J. Evans, LLC, located in 611 North Main Street in Scranton. You can give Haley Evans a call today, 701-275-2856. For all of your tax and accounting needs, get a hold of Haley J. Evans today. You can email at haleyevans@ndsupernet.com. It's Haley J. Evans, now located in Scranton at 611 North Main Street. Call 275-2856, a proud Nighthawks sports sponsor. Stop in this week to Kennedy's Fresh Foods of Hettinger. Convenience counts. Stop in. All shopping should be this easy. Their store hours Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. on Saturday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m.
34-30, Beach Buccaneers by 4. After yet another huge touchdown from Noel. And you said how many receiving yards does he have?
203 on 4 receptions.
On 4 catches. 3 of those for touchdowns. He also has a 9-yard touchdown run. So total yards, he's well into the 200s. Here comes the kick, going to be caught at the 25, up to the 30, finds a hole in the 35, 40, 45, up, hit out of bounds at the 50-yard line. Just shy of the 50-yard line is Caden Anderson. So that's where the Nighthawks will start their next possession here in the third quarter. Minute 33 on this one. Another big series here for the Nighthawks. We kind of saw this... I still remember a game quite a few years ago against Richardson. It ended up being like 60-54.
Yeah.
We had over 1,000 yards total amongst the two teams, and it was crazy. It was right here at the Hettinger field, and yeah, up and down every possession there was a touchdown. And this one kind of turning into that here, if we can continue that pace. And not much on the carry, across the 50. That's Anderson.
Maybe a gain of 1.
Give him 1 on that one. They stood him up, and actually what stopped him was the defensive end grabbed the football. It wasn't even a tackle. He was holding on to the football. So luckily he held on to that thing. 2nd down and 9 coming up. Minute to go here in the third. The scrappy Beach Bucks coming off their victory last week. Nighthawks a disappointing loss last week to Hettinger County. We'll go pitch right side Anderson. Nice block by Parnot. Cuts it up on the inside. Across the 45, down near the 41-yard line. Shy of a first down by about a yard, so a gain of 8 on the play.
That's the bread and butter right there.
So 3rd down coming up. Definitely probably a 4-down situation here.
15 seconds left on the clock.
Probably going to let this thing roll down, maybe. Well, it looks like you're going to get a play. Down to 10 seconds. So I formation for Schumacher. 3rd down and 1. Down to 4 seconds. Handoff. Right side. Anderson. First down run across the 40. Taken up to the 35. Down to the 30. Still on his feet. Down near the 20-yard line. And we'll see where they're going to mark it here. But about a 21-yard run here, and that ends our third quarter. The offenses have come alive here in the second half, and we've got a 34-30 shootout. Beach Buccaneers with the lead over Hettinger Scranton right now. We'll take a 60. Be back with the fourth quarter when we come back.
Great deals back in the meat department, deli department, also down the produce aisle and throughout the store. It's at Kennedy's Fresh Foods of Hettinger, proud supporters of Nighthawks. The Gutter of Hettinger is a proud Nighthawks sports sponsor here on KNDC Hettinger. The Gutter is open Wednesday and Thursdays 4 to 8 p.m., Friday from 4 to 11, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. on Saturday, and 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. on Sunday. You can give them a call at 567-6749 or go online to thegutter701.com. The Gutter with a variety of birthday packages. You can rent out the game room or the virtual reality room and more. 567-6749. It's The Gutter, a proud Nighthawk sports sponsor.
I checked with dealers in Nebraska.
County 28-16, that's in the fourth quarter. And Napoleon leads Kidder County 40-12. Central McLean shutting out New Salem Almont nearing the end of the third, 26-0. And those are your scores from the other region and our region as well. Nighthawks have the football, marching their way down the field. Friday Night Lights, beautiful night for football. Have a concert going on over at the Methodist Church. We're unable to hear it, so they haven't cranked up the bass enough for us to hear it. But when you're done here, that thing might still be going on. Head over to the United Methodist Church for that. All right, 1st and 10 for the Nighthawks. Start of the fourth quarter. I formation with Defoe and Anderson. Fakes it to Defoe. Anderson cuts it up to the 20. Taken out of bounds at the 19-yard line, or maybe right at the 20. I have some way.
Oh, it looks like a beach player's down.
What number is that? Is that Noel?
We got 29.
29?
Number 29.
Dylan Manhart might be cramping as well. We've seen that in the last 3 games. Coach Zier wants to take a little bit of a break and make sure he's okay, as he's kind of short on bodies over there. Number 9, Josh Davidson, going to sprint in. And it looks like Manhart's going to come off the field limping, as the Beach Buccaneers leading it right now 34-30. Nighthawks right now at the 19-yard line, so a 5-yard run for Anderson. Brings up second down. From the 19, Schumacher under center. Blake Larson, your tight end on the right side. He'll block on that right side. Anderson cuts up to the 10, gets taken down right at the 10, and there's going to be a flag. I don't know if I can hit that replay quick enough, because it was thrown right over into that area. We will have the replay on it. So if you're on HPS Stream Team, you'll get the replay.
Block in the back, Nighthawks.
Who do we got block in the back? Ooh. Oh, Lord, they're going to call Larson on the block in the back. So that's a 10-yard penalty. It was kind of those tough ones. He was blocking, and then as he pushed, the defender turned and ran toward the... So that was a tough one when you're blocking. And at that point, you got to realize that your running back's past you. And
Yeah, you just got to go hands up. And
yep. So the penalty puts it back second down and 8. 11:48 to go, fourth quarter. Beach by 4. Under center. Fakes it left, fakes it right. Comes back, has a... Oh, Defoe hits the shoulder pads, incomplete. That had 6 written on it.
Yeah, just another one of those. You get excited and turn upfield before you even have the ball.
So third down, 4-down territory once again. Whelan bringing in a new play call for Hasbrook. Just 17 seconds into this fourth quarter. Could be a late one here tonight. We'll go I formation, single wide receiver over on that left side. Man in motion is Wheeland. Fakes the pitch. Now he's looking for a throwback, but he's going to get hit. Throws it up for grabs. Went over the other shoulder. Got turned around, but your boy Baker just put a lick on the other quarterback. Or Brown, excuse me.
He had Whelan in the end zone, but that pressure got to him too fast and had to turn the other way.
So the incomplete pass brings up 4th down and 7. Big play call once again here for the Nighthawks. Trying to keep pace with the Beach Buccaneers now. The Buccaneers have kept pace with the Nighthawks and have held the lead here late in this one by a score of 34-30. 64 total points put up here through the first 3 quarters. I formation, back to pass. Looking, has a man. Caught, first down Parnot down near the 8-yard line. 13-yard catch for Parnot. And another first down for the Nighthawks, their 8th. Beautiful pass. I was looking over the receivers on the right side. He had Hasbrook over on this right side and came across. First and goal now from the 8. Clock winding at 11:25 here in the fourth quarter. Probably looking at maybe 2 more possessions each, maybe.
We'll see how long one of these teams can string
out. One of them, if they could string out a 10-play, 6-minute drive, but we've seen quick drives here all night. I formation behind Schumacher, flagging the play. Maybe a false start over on this right side, Wheeland.
I want to see a little pop pass to Blake Larson here. I don't think I've seen him in the end zone.
No. And I think he can out-jump any of those guys once he gets past those linebackers.
I don't even know if he needs to jump.
Well, yeah, probably not. So first down and goal now from the 13. Clock will start winding at 11 minutes now. Little Nebraska play in the night, leading 17-10 at halftime over Illinois. Nebraska trying to get into the top 20. So I formation behind Schumacher. Hasbrook coming right to left. Man, you do an inside trap, that thing would have been wide open. Anderson not going anywhere. And I think teams have seen that motion. We've never given it to that motion guy. Maybe that's going to be something in the back pocket that Coach Lefebvre can use down the road.
I think that's one of those you only pull out at the right time.
Yeah, because the D-back was running with them, got caught up in the linebackers, and even a little flare pass to Hasbrook would have been good for first down yardage.
Yep.
Or touchdown. So 10-13, second down and goal from the 13. Looks like a loss of a yard on that one. We'll go I formation, 4-down territory once again for the Nighthawks. Whelan comes in motion this way, fakes it again. Looking, he's going to have Whelan. Oh, what a play defensively by Kirby Dietz. He can catch the ball. He can also swat the ball away. So the incomplete pass brings up now third down and goal from the 12. And we still have 9:55 to go. Clock will stop. Nighthawks trying to regain the lead. I think the race to 50 is on. First team to 50 is going to win this thing, maybe.
I think so. That's kind of been the theme this season is first person to 50 is winning. So
we'll go I formation.
There it is, Blake Larson.
Yep, Larson going into the end zone. Oh, pushed away, incomplete. He had him. There was a lot of hand checking in there from both players. That's why nothing was called.
Kirby Dietz again on the defense.
So fourth down. Monster play here for the Nighthawks. If not, your defense has to come to play. You cannot afford a touchdown on the other end. As we said, things were starting to heat up. Thank you.
Did you want ketchup?
Yes, please.
Oh.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, I will take ketchup though. You need
much?
to exercise, right? Incomplete pass to Defoe on the right side. And that'll turn over on downs.
Had him open. Those DNs get their hands up in the air, raise the balls coming out.
My apologies, got distracted by the free burger that was just brought up to me. I didn't think they were running that play so quickly. So the Beach Buccaneers now have a first down, the lead, and 9:46 on the clock. So you're going to see a heavy dose of Dole, Brown, until you need to pull out that pass to Dietz or to Knoll. I always got to watch where Knoll lines up at.
They got him back.
Got him at the tight end, yep. So they got Brown in the backfield. He's had a heavy load here tonight as well. Baker is shotgun. Well, we're going to go pass. Forget me thinking they're going to run. Baker.
He's going to tuck it and
go. He's going to tuck it and go. He gets hit hard by the linebackers. Gain of about 2 on the play. So that'll bring up second down. Did they give him 1 or 2?
They're only going to give him 1.
So second, no, they did move it farther. Looks like second down to me. Thanks,
some
sir.
pickles on the side.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So second down and 9. Shotgun once again for Baker. 2 wide out to the left, 2 to the right. Back to pass, looking. Throwing it up. The duck is up. Knoll with the catch at the 35. 40. He's going to break free and still holding on for the tackle is Caden Anderson, but drags him to the 50-yard line. I don't know what he had a hold of, if he had his belt or what, but nice catch by Knoll. Yeah, it had his belt, and that's all he had a hold of. Taken down at the midfield stripe for a first down, the 10th first down now. Here in the game. 8:40 to go. Shotgun once again. Back to pass Baker. Eludes a tackler. There he goes. Runs free to the outside, 45, 40. They want to block in the back. They're not going to get up to the 30. Up to the 22 and maybe a face mask, I'm thinking.
He had him by the jersey.
You think so?
For what I saw was Jersey, and if you
Well,
bring
we
him
got
down,
the replay here, Cade, and we'll see what happened. He runs up across. It's taken up. Now we'll come back. There's
oh,
a
that is face
Yep.
mask.
Yeah, going to be a face mask on Stadheim. Not only did they get a run down to the, where were they at?
Yeah, about 25, 24.
So a 25, about a 30-yard run. Tack on the 15 yards. And the Beach Buccaneers are in business with 8:22 to go here in the fourth. Might have been a block in the back, too, right out of the gates. So I formation now. They're marking them right at about the 12-yard line. First down and 10. Baker going to sneak it across for about 2 yards down to the 10. And the official thought he was on the goal line. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Put his hands up, touchdown. He's like, wait a second. He's only at the 10. So gain of 2.
Good old Spud.
Yep. Spud, we were surprised showing up. Another year of football officiating. Does baseball as well. 34-30, Beach Buccaneers. Nighthawk defense. Let's look at the body language. They're tired. They've ran a lot here on touchdown runs, and another big one from Knoll. Second down and 7 just inside the 9-yard line, it looks like.
Another QB
keeper.
sneak.
He's going to get in, down to the 5, down to the, they gave a touchdown.
Wow.
9-yard touchdown. This coming at the 7:21 mark by Baker. Yeah, there's just nobody there. So a 9-yard touchdown run makes it now 40-30, a 2-score game with 7:20 to go here in the ball game. So a big score there, 2-point conversion coming up from the 3. Baker will have Dietz in the backfield with them and Brown. 2 tight end set, rolls out left, throws it into the end zone, incomplete. Nice job by Wieland. So a 10-point ball game, 40-30. We'll take a break, be back in a minute.
Up north, Monty Linscove and the team at Premier Equipment really came through. They consistently beat the competition by a substantial margin on their pricing.
Contact your local Premier Equipment dealer or see their all-star New Holland lineup at PremierEQSD.com. Locations at Isabel, Battle, Mobridge, Huron, and Eureka. Linscove family-owned Premier Equipment, serving farmers and ranchers since 1951. Official New Holland parts, service, ag, and construction equipment dealer.
Shop local. Shop Lodgepole Store and Well Service of Lodgepole, South Dakota. Give Dick or Mary a call today at 605-564-2173 for all of your appliance needs. Need a new washer or dryer, freezer or refrigerator? Lodgepole can get it for you. They carry a variety of Crosley appliances on hand, or you can order in other name brand appliances. Lodgepole Store can also service your windmills, submersible pumps, or pressure systems. Give Lodgepole Store and Well Service a call today, 605-564-2713. That's Lodgepole Store and Well Service of Lodgepole.
More than ever, your business or farm.
7:21 to go here in this fourth quarter. Quite the ball game going on. Nighthawks failed to score on their trip down. Now have just given up a touchdown, but held off on the 2-point conversion, which is good.
And put back to return.
Yeah, 2 scores and you're leading the game. So that was a big 2-point stop, and this offensive drive here is going to be the biggest drive of the night. So the momentum is a little bit shifted here, and the Nighthawks need it back.
All right, here comes the kickoff, going to be picked up at the 35-40 by Defoe. Still on his feet to the 43. So that is where the Nighthawks will take over with 7:15 to go. Now you need a quick score. You can't have one of those 6-minute drives. You put together a little 3-minute drive here, get in the end zone, cut it to a 1-score game, and then you got to put some defense out there.
Yep.
I want to thank the concession workers down there. I'm not sure who is serving down there. I did see some seniors down there, so I don't know if it is the seniors or a close-up group or who's doing it. So we'll check, find out, give them a big thanks. Here comes that inside trap. That's the one we were talking about. And now it's going to be, whoa, lost it in the air. And is it a fumble? Yes, it is. The Nighthawks cough it up. Hasbrook came across.
I think they missed a face mask call on that caused it. When he gets wrapped up here right around the head.
Yeah. That thing got loose, and coming up with it is number 75. So the Buccaneers take over. First down and 10. Fourth turnover of the night for the Nighthawks.
That's a big play for Beach. But
so the Nighthawks backs against the wall now with 7:08 to go here, down 10. They need a turnover now, and they need to turn something into a 6 quickly. Handoff, left side to the 50. That's Brown taken down after a 3-yard run. Parnot and Hasbrook in on the tackle on that one. Stadheim also in there as well. Brings up second down, and you're going to see a heavy dose of running now. We've thought that earlier, but for sure, you're going to see some running here. With a second down and 7. Up under center now goes Baker, and he's going to wait for the official to give the 10-second, and he does. Handoff right side. Dietz covers it up. No gain on the play. So is Beach becoming too conservative? That's the thing for the Nighthawks. Now you have a 3rd down and 7. Still with 6 minutes to go. And not gaining much.
I think, in my opinion, they're getting too conservative. They run the ball here right up the middle, right into the defense, what the Nighthawks are expecting.
Yeah. And they just held onto the ball like they just didn't want to fumble it.
Yeah.
So a 3rd down and 7. We'll see if there's something more to the outside here to try to get some more yardage. They'll send 2 wideouts to the right, 1 to the left. Dietz is on this left side. 5:40 now to go. And there's your timeout by the Beach Bucks. 5:36 to go, 40-30. Beach with the lead. We're back in 60.
Insurance agent, a local team of advisors. Dakota Bank meets that challenge head on. Whether you need financing to operate and grow, insurance to reduce your risks, cash management and Visa card services, or trust and wealth management expertise, Dakota Bank is here for you. Call, click, or come in. Learn more at dakotabank.com or search online for business banking. Dakota Bank, member FDIC. Insurance and trust are not FDIC.
Hettinger, if you need an oil change, tire repair, spark plugs, brakes, or air filter, anything that can be screwed or glued to that car or truck of yours, come see Kenny. He wants your truck to help you get the job done. He wants your car to get you to your destination. He wants your kids to be safe when you take them for a ride. The name's Backyard Mechanics. They fix cars for the American working man because that's what they are and that's who they care about. Call 701-567-2979.
Third down and 7 coming up right at midfield for the Beach Bucks. Out of the timeout. Back to pass. Baker. They need an incompletion here to stop the clock. They have a man. Incomplete. So incomplete pass. Stops the clock. So that is your built-in timeout for the Nighthawks. So brings up 4th down and 7. And odds are this is a punt situation. You're still leading it by 2 scores. You punt it. Try to get it deep. Maybe pin them down a little bit.
But we've already seen it once tonight.
But no gunners out there, so I think this is going to be a punt no matter what. Last time they had 2 receivers out there. Snap is there, good snap. No rush. Boot is there, a beautiful punt. It's going to hit at the 10 out of bounds. Right around that area. So that's where the Nighthawks are going to have to start. Chins need to be put up because you've got your work cut out for you. They've been able to do it quickly before. So the Nighthawks just have to get that right play call, get the right guys in the right spots, Like I said, we haven't seen that trips formation that the Nighthawks put a lot of yards up on the board last week. We've only seen that formation once or twice, and we've seen the Beach Buccaneers with that formation 2-3 times tonight. So here come the Nighthawks. Going to move it to the left hash mark. First down and 10. It went out of bounds at about the 15-yard line. So shotgun, single setback, one right out to the right and left. Back to pass. He's going to find a man. He overthrows. Had him beat too. That was a touchdown strike there to Hasbrook. Incomplete pass. But you don't need that right away either.
No.
Now you can't afford to do one of those. You got to get something across the middle, get 10, 15 yards, get the sticks moving. You don't need a 60-yarder right off the bat, which would be nice. Would have been nice to hit that one.
I like the aggressiveness. I like to go for it on first down, but now you kind of look for those a little bit shorter, get closer to the first down, get the first down, stop the clock for a little bit.
Defoe, your running back, standing next to Schumacher. Two wideouts once again for the Nighthawks. Man in motion, back to pass. Looking across, nope, throwing up the field, has a man. Going to be turned around and caught. What a catch by Wheeland up to the 45-yard line. So a 30-yard catch for Wheeland.
Back shoulder, turn the hips, turn the shoulders. What a play from Cam Wheeland.
And a first down. Stops the clock for the chains to move. Nighthawks will be set and ready to roll. First down and 10 from the 45. Shotgun again. Back to pass. Nice little double move on the outside, and he's going to overthrow him. Yep. Boy, he had a beat. It was a nice double move.
I mean, they're just inches off.
Yeah, that thing would have been a strike. We're looking at 6 right away with still 5 minutes to go on the clock. And you can't ask for a better double move either.
No, and you can't ask for a better ball, obviously.
Yeah, no.
It to be caught, but, I mean, over the defender, in stride.
So second down. Beach hasn't got much pressure here in the last 2 possessions. So Schumacher has that chance to move around in the backfield. Second down, back to pass. They're going to bring the D in. Throws it up, has a man, going to be caught by Wheeland. Right up to the 38-yard line. About an 18-yard catch for Wheeland.
First and 10, Nighthawks.
They're moving the ball well.
So first down and 10 from the 37. At the conclusion, we'll have our top performer t-shirt. We also on the HPS Stream Team have a player of the game for the Nighthawks side of the ball. We'll have that as well. We're still determining that, Joel, so give us a minute. Shotgun Schumacher, back to pass. Looking left, throwing it up again, and just over the outstretched hands of Hasbrook brings up second down.
It's been the same spot every time.
It has, yep, just over the top of Hasbrook. So brings up second down here. FBLA is serving concessions down there tonight. So thank you, FBLA, helping out the sportscasters tonight. We must have looked a little gant.
I think they knew I haven't eaten today, so they hooked us up.
Thank you, FBLA, and everybody that's bought something through the concession stand to help out FBLA. They always do a lot of that cool stuff in Bismarck and the FBLA conventions. Second down, back to pass. Pump fake, looking up. Throwing it up. Have to come back for it, but Nola's there. Is it going to be
He's
caught?
Done it. Oh, my gosh.
Who is that, Wheeland?
What a drive from Cam Wheeland.
So Wheeland down to the 8-yard line. A 32-yard catch to Wheeland. 3 receptions here.
First and goal, Nighthawks.
Chasen Schumacher and Cam Wheeland.
That's the new combo here. 3 catches tonight for Wheeland.
Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase.
There you go. 4 minutes to go. First and goal, Nighthawks from the 7. Back to pass. Looking. Rolling. Still rolling. Has a man. Caught. Touchdown. Caden Anderson. So Caden Anderson from 7 yards out with the touchdown. That'll be his third catch of the night. As Schumacher had all the time. He had the big guy chasing him, took a hit at the end. But Anderson puts in the touchdown. This at the 3:52 mark. Schumacher having a nice night passing. Score now 36-40. Nighthawks down 4, make it 2. All right, another 2-point ball game. 40-38. We're back with the final 3:52 in 30.
Friends wise and warm, strong hands to guide you, city or farm.
All across North Dakota, Farmers Union Insurance agents are friends you can lean on, with one-stop security for yourself and those you love.
Safe in the feeling, you're never alone.
Call Kim Erickson at 701-567-4358, your local Farmers Union Insurance agent. Scranton Equity Agronomy is a major retailer of agricultural inputs such as chemical and fertilizer in southwest North Dakota and northwest South Dakota. Their experienced team works hard to keep up with the latest in agronomic technology and production. Their licensed applicators are well trained and can custom apply fertilizers or chemical products. Scranton Equity's agronomy team is proud to offer the following products and services. Fertilizer.
I know who my favorite president is. I've only had like 3 in my lifetime.
And they haven't been very good.
Sorry, 4.
All right, welcome back here. Not to turn it political, but one of my favorite president's movies on this weekend, Reagan.
You gonna go watch it?
Probably. Gonna try to. See what goes on in the next 3 nights.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like the concert is over across the way at the Methodist Church. Either that or some people didn't like it and left. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's been about an hour and I think that started at 7, so hour 15 concert, probably pretty good. So 2-point ball game. All right, here comes maybe an onside.
Yep.
And they're going to let it go out of bounds. Wise move by the Beach Bucks. Wise move by number 20, Tel Nemitz. Nemitz, a sophomore. Either he just freaked out enough to say, I don't want to touch it, or said, nah, it's going out of bounds.
I thought Riley Hasbrook was going to lay out for that one and maybe get some hands on it.
Yeah. And Beach won't let him do it again. They're just going to say, hey, I'll take it right there.
Yep.
We'll take it out of the 5-yard pit. Now it's marked off 5 yards from where it goes out of bounds.
I believe.
So it will be at the 48-yard line. So now the defense comes on out. 3:52 to go. 40-38. I formation. Pitch going to go left side. Knoll gets taken down after a gain of about 2.
Looks like we're going to get a timeout from the Nighthawks.
Yeah, the Nighthawks will take the timeout. This will be their second timeout with 3:46 to go. Let's take a 30. Be back.
Crop protection and chemicals, customer application and soil testing. That's Scranton Equity Agronomy. Call 701-275-8103. Proud sponsors of Nighthawk Sports. The Laundry Chute of Hettinger would like to congratulate and wish best of luck to all the athletes and coaches. The Laundry Chute is a 24/7 laundromat in Hettinger at 103 3rd Street South. They also have full service available by calling 701-928-0300. It's the Laundry Chute in Hettinger saying good luck Nighthawks this sports season.
As West River doctors, we are dedicated to serving you and your family. We stand by your side in any circumstance, offering daily support at the heart of
about 200 people watching, you said?
Generally, yeah.
We're used to the, 1,500 usually?
Yeah,
200 we'll take
15,000.
15,000, there you go. Second down and 10 from the 48-yard line. 1 timeout left for the Nighthawks. They trail it by 2 to the Beach Bucks.
Back to pass, slant pattern, incomplete. There's another timeout for you for the Nighthawks.
Almost picked. I
It
mean,
was,
he had his
yep.
hands in there.
Both have the right to the football and almost picked. So that brings up 3rd down and 10. Kind of crazy that wasn't a run. Thought for sure they'd get a run, get a few yards, make Hettinger take another timeout and then bring out a pass. But they're going to go shotgun this time again. Back to pass, looking Baker. He's going to take off. Oh, big hole. Comes across the 40. He'll have first down yardage. He's going to slide to a first down of about 12 yards. And that will keep the clock rolling here with 3:35 to go. Clock will roll as he slid down out of bounds, or inbounds, excuse me. That'll be the 14th first down of the night for the Beach Bucks. So the Nighthawks will have one more timeout here. We'll hopefully stop them here, use that timeout, and then they will have 3 more plays to get a first down here and put this thing away. Once again, Nighthawks on the verge of losing a second game by 2 points. Last week it was 30-28. Pitch right side to Brown. He gets cut up, still on his feet, still motoring down inside near the 25-yard line. And a possible timeout here, we'll see. Nope, clock is rolling here. Looks like a gain of 8. So 2nd down and 8, or 2nd down to 2, excuse me. Clock down to 2:40. And this football will stay on the ground here for Coach Mike Zier and the Beach Buccaneers. Trying to roll to a victory here over the Nighthawks on this Friday night. I formation. Behind. Oh, they're going to be moving. Oh, big penalty there. 5-yard penalty. And we'll stop the clock on the penalty, so that'll stop the clock at 2:18. A lot of time had already come off anyways from the play clock, but moving back to now a 2nd down. They are going to start the clock.
Yep.
I thought if it was on the Beach Buccaneers, it stopped.
I guess not.
2:09 to go. So you could just keep jumping off sides here. Game be over.
Yeah.
So 2nd down and 5. Pitch going to go right side. Brown, big hole. Down to the 20, 10, 5. Touchdown. Brown will seal the deal on a 30-yard touchdown run at the 147 mark. But we're sitting with an 8-point lead.
This could be a very big play.
Yeah, very big 2-point conversion coming up. And with that, Coach Zier says, yeah, we need this 2-pointer. So we'll take a timeout, see what's going to come up with the 2-point conversion right after this.
Over the course of more than 3 decades, the West River Eye Center has been there for you. Starting with your child's first eye examination and their very first day of school, and extending well beyond. To us, you are family.
On your operation, getting the job done right takes more than just a tractor. You need efficient power, best-in-class comfort, and greater fleet connectivity. That's why we made the AFS Connect Puma to give you what you need to get the job done as efficiently as possible. Now, with an updated cab that is larger and quieter, the new AFS Connect Puma combines power, performance, and prestige. Beach has scored the touchdown, but we look at the scoreboard and it's an 8-point ball game. So a 2-point conversion coming up here, a big one for the Beach Bucks. Baker under center. Nobody should be in the end zone right now. Pitch going to go left side. In there for 2. Did he get in?
They're going to call him in.
Just barely. They get in for the 2-pointer. It's a tough angle that we're at, but have now just gone up by 10, 48-38 on the Brown 2-point conversion.
So with a minute 47 to go, we'll come back with the kickoff in 30.
Stop by West Plains Incorporated in Beach, Bowman, Dickinson, and Hettinger today and see what Puma can do for you.
Call Consolidated for a free upgrade to 1 gig for 3 months. Now, for a limited time, you can get a free bump in your internet speed to try for 3 months. Even if you currently have 100 meg, you can bump that speed all the way to 1 gig for no additional charge. It's a free upgrade that only comes once a year, so call now and get in on the free speed bump. Call Consolidated at 483-4000. Free upgrade is available to most residential customers. Call now for all the details.
Kickoff coming here, 10-point lead here, minute 47 to go. Nighthawks will need probably a kick return here and then a onside kick. We've seen stranger things. We did say the first team to 50 is going to win this thing, so nobody's gotten there yet.
48's close, but
it's very close.
It's not 50, so.
No. So the Beach Bucks will kick it away. Kicking it away will be number 24. That'll be Lucas Brown. Here comes the kick, the lefty. Gets to the 35, up to the 40. Shakes the tackler's Parnell, works his way. Nope, not going to get away from that scrum. So to the 40-yard line they go. Nighthawks will have a minute 40 to go and need to strike quick. There is hope due to the fact that we've seen those 2 pass plays that just went over Hasbrook's fingertips twice. You may see that on this first down.
Yeah, but, Coach Deere's telling his defense, hey, let's give him some cushion. They got to go big here, so.
I'd have my two safeties standing back in the 30, I think. Well, maybe not the 30. Well, yeah, I guess we're at the 38, yeah. I'd have them standing back there at the 30. So right now you don't have any wideouts here. You've got 2 on the right, 2 on the left in this kind of the slot inside.
Quad stack.
Shotgun, back to pass. Schumacher going to run for his life. Shakes a tackler, throws it up. Oh, and Hasbrook and Nemitz got tangled up a little bit. Looked like Hasbrook was coming back and then took off, but that's when they got tangled up.
Yep.
Brings up 2nd down. Next time you're in Hettinger at the next volleyball game, I'm not sure when that is, you got a new scoreboard or a screen for the home scoreboard. Not the scoreboard, but trying to think of the word for it. Where everybody checks in and like it's wrestling.
Yeah. The announcer's table.
Yeah, the announcer's table. New one will have stuff flashing on it all the time.
Ooh.
And I think there's one going up on the wall too, where the flag went.
Okay.
So that one will be going up as well. Back to pass Schumacher, and once again has to run for his life, and he gets taken down for a sack. Back at the 30. 3rd sack of the night. For a loss on the play. And a timeout on the field for the Nighthawks with a minute 24 to go. 48-38. 3rd down coming up. We'll be back in 30.
Dr. Brody Peterson and the staff at Hettinger Family Dental are proud to serve the patients of Hettinger, Lemon, and the surrounding areas. They are a comprehensive dental clinic offering a wide variety of services, including dental cleanings, fillings, root canals, dentures, and much more. For all of your dental care needs or questions, call Hettinger Family Dental, 701-567-4302. That's Hettinger Family Dental, a proud Nighthawk sports sponsor.
These days, credit cards come in lots of colors.
Stars, stripes, platinum, plaid, but after that, they're all pretty much the same.
Not ours. At the Credit Union, we offer very competitive rates on our credit cards. That's a design feature that's easy to appreciate.
That's smart shopping.
That's member serving member. Dakota.
3rd down and about 18, we're thinking, 18, 19. Yeah. Minute 24 to go. Need a quick strike here. Down 2 scores. Schumacher's had to run for his life here those last 2 plays. He'll go back in the shotgun again with Defoe standing in his right hip pocket. Low snap. Picked up. Airing it out. Has a man. He's got Anderson. Caught it. Dropped it. Had it at the 40. Incomplete. Brings up 4th down for the Nighthawks, and their final desperation coming up here. Would have been enough by about 10 yards past the 1st down marker.
We got a little score update in the Killdeer Bowman game. Killdeer's up. I don't know if it's final if they're up, but Killdeer 34, Bowman 6. So Killdeer's the real deal this year. I mean, every time I've seen a score, they've
Killdeer Trinity. Say Trinity.
I don't remember what I said.
Yeah, Killdeer Trinity's 20-12. Bowman's playing Shiloh.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
All right, here's your last play. Going to be, almost picked off by Noel, and that's going to do it. Couple knees away. What'd you have for a score? 20-12?
I got texted something else.
34 to what?
It said 34 to 6. But I wonder if that's not the Bowman.
Yeah, that could be Bowman Shiloh because Killdeer's up 20-12, but that scoreboard could be wrong too. So with a minute 11 to go, turnover on downs for the Nighthawks. At the conclusion, we'll hand out our top performer, add up our stats, all that good stuff. Baker's just going to kneel on it a couple times, and we'll send this thing home, and the Beach Buccaneers will have the victory. And I don't know if you've seen lately on social media, but every time the Beach Buccaneers win, Mike Zier has a sprint of about maybe 20 yards, maybe 30.
Yep.
I might have to get a different angle of this because they always show it coming from the end zone. It's pretty funny.
Mm-hmm. I want to give a big shout out to Coach Zier.
Yeah.
He's been coaching for a while, and he's super nice guy. Great coach, and shout out to him getting a big win here.
Yeah, so 35 seconds. That's going to be your kneel down. And with 23 seconds to go, they're going to let the rest of the time run off. And that's going to be your final score, 48-38. What a ball game. When we come back, we'll have your final stats. We'll take a 3-minute timeout on KNDC and HPS Stream Team. Back
federally insured by NCUA.
Good luck to all the area students and athletes in this school year from Encompass Therapy. Alex, Kathleen, and their staff offer both in-home therapy or in-clinic appointments to meet your physical therapy needs. The Encompass Therapy Clinic is located next door to Family Dollar in Hettinger. Scheduling is flexible to accommodate work, school, and family calendars. Alex and Kathleen Thompson wish everyone a safe and healthy school year. Call 567-8910 or 567-3749 for more information or to make an appointment. It's Encompass Therapy, leading the way to better mobility. Southwest North Dakota has a new courier delivery service available Monday through Friday. It's Rocket Express delivery of Reader will be picking up for delivery items from 1 pound to 150 pounds. Heavier items on a pallet? We can if you load and schedule unloading. Whether you're a business or an individual, let Rocket Express delivery hit the road for you. From Baker to Webo, Belfield to Bismarck, New Leipzig to Lemon, Hettinger to Marmouth, Bowman to New England, Dickinson to Elgin, and anything in between. Call Rocket Express Delivery today, 701-226-2457. It's 701-226-2457. It's Rocket Express. Stop down to the Peacock Mercantile. New hours, 6:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. Monday through Friday, and 7 to 12 on Saturday. The Peacock has a new Pick 2 menu for just $9.99, combination of daily soup, salads, and sandwiches. They also have a new breakfast deal for $9.99 for the daily breakfast sandwich and a 12-ounce latte. The flavor of latte and sandwich will be different every day. Thanks for stopping in. It's the Peacock Mercantile. Once again, new hours, 6:30 to 3, Monday through Friday, 7 to noon on Saturday. It's the Peacock Mercantile, Main Street.
Be seen on our streams. Get a sponsorship ad with the HPS Stream Team and reach customers near and far. Click the link in the description of this video or call Mr. Janikowski at 701-567-4502.
Lakeside Auto Body and Glass reminds you they're here for you for all of your general auto body needs, from minor to major collision or windshield chip and full windshield replacement. Give Mark a call today at 567-4380. That's 567-4380 for Lakeside Auto Body and Glass, located at 103 Highway 8 South in Hettinger. Call 567-4380. It's Lakeside Auto Body and Glass of Hettinger. Need help transporting your kids during the school year? Southwest Public Transit can help. They can take your child to school and pick them up after school. Southwest Transit also makes trips to Sturgis, Spearfish, Bismarck, Rapid City, Dickinson, Richardson, and any other destination you need to go. Call Southwest Public Transit today at 567-2476 or toll free 800-280-0204. Southwest Public Transit is here for all of your transportation needs for grocery trips or medical appointments. You can count on Southwest Public Transit, 567-2476. Check out La for Vermeer during the summer months. They have a full Napa store in-house to serve all of your parts needs. They have a full-service shop offering repairs on all makes and models of farm equipment, trucks, and implements. Need parts for and service for your equipment? They have the solution. La for Vermeer. Give them a call today, 567-7500. Stop out today.
The Beach Buccaneers take home the victory here tonight by a score of 48-38. So running down your final regular game, rushing and passing first off for the Nighthawks. Turned things up passing-wise in that second half. 181 passing, 114 rushing, total of 295, so 419 total yards in the ballgame for the Nighthawks. Really picked up the pace, threw the ball another 18 times, I think, in the second half, but some big sacks, took a 10 and a 6 and an 8-yard sack. Those always hurt, but 14 first downs for Beach, 10 for the Nighthawks, 4 turnovers for the Nighthawks, 2 by fumble, 1 on interception, and 1 on down. So those don't help you, and only 1 turnover, that fumble by the Beach Bucks at the beginning. Other than that, for 6 penalties for both teams. So both teams are penalized for a total of 12 times on the evening. So what do you got for Beach's yardage?
Yeah, for Beach, they ended with 33 rushes for 138 yards. Looks like they had 4 rushing touchdowns. Passing, they went 11 for 18, 319 yards. So same with receiving. The big player is Sawyer Knoll. 11 rushes, 65 yards. He went 5 receptions, 243 yards, had 3 receiving touchdowns, and 1 rushing touchdown.
Yeah, big night for Emery. While his brother looked on from the sidelines. The sophomore will pick up your top performer tonight from the Beach Bucks, so congratulations to Emery Knoll picking up tonight's top performer. So 457 total for Beach, 419 for the Nighthawks. Entertaining football game. Thanks for tuning in on KDC and HPS Stream Team. Disappointing loss for the Nighthawks. They're going to have to win out and have some scoreboard watching as well the rest of the way. We did have, real quickly, if I can look over to 9-man, Linton did defeat South Border 48-13. Grant County defeats Hettinger County 30-16. So Grant County Flasher right now the 1 seed, Hettinger County the 2 seed. And that kind of hurts the Nighthawks a little bit because if they get into a tie, they were already out on the tiebreaker with Hettinger County. Richard and Taylor, big over Standing Rock, 56-34. And I believe the Nighthawks will go there next week, if I'm not mistaken. Beach is at Grant County's at Beach. South Border and Central McLean will play. And the Nighthawks will travel to Standing Rock at 6 o'clock Mountain Time next week. Nighthawks 1-3. Are now 1-4, Standing Rock coming in 0-5. All right, thanks once again for getting down here again. Glad you didn't get picked up for speeding or anything.
I went the speed limit the whole time.
Attaboy. That's why you were late, right? Mm-hmm. There you go. All right, final score. Nighthawks fall to the Beach Buccaneers by a score of 48-38. We'll now send it back to HPS Stream Team and KNDC here on a Friday.